course, here at Nels Hall in Coffeyville, Kansas. Back here at home for another home matchup. It's going to be a doubleheader tonight, both the women and the men in action, as the Red Ravens of Coffeyville take on their Montgomery County rivals, the Independence Pirates. Connor Harvard here with you, back once again on US 98.1 KUSN. Apologize for missing Monday. Got a little bit busy there, had some other commitments to take care of, but big thank you to Kyle High for stepping in for me and taking care of it on Monday. But, of course, we didn't see the women on Monday. It was a split. It was a men-only matchup, taking on the Butler Grizzlies there. But the Red Ravens are back in action tonight. We're going to break a 3-game losing skid, and we'll talk about that here in just a little bit. But the Red Raven women, they've come close playing some very tough teams. Just need to get over that hump and get that winning streak back in order as they make a push for a favorable, I should just say favorable at this point, first-round matchup. Currently sitting 7th here in the standings at the moment. Taking a bit of a nosedive here, but still sitting just a half game back of Cowley and Barton. So we'll talk about all that here. Of course, we still got about 28. Go any further, want to thank our sponsors, Roman Chevrolet in Buick, D-Rail Commodity, Coffeyville Community College, Cooperative Credit Union, Taco Mayo, Romans Outdoor Power, CRMC, Newkirk, Denison, Buckles, Gilm Liquor, Lee's Cooling and Heating, Community State Bank, and Windsor Place. Without them, cannot bring this broadcast to you, so I am eternally grateful for their support of Red Ravens basketball. We're going to take ourselves a short break, and when we come back, we'll dive right in here as we focus on our women's matchup. We'll talk about the Red Raven women, and we'll see what they bring to the table here. Like I said, looking to break that 3-game losing skid. Back in a few minutes, you're listening to Red Ravens basketball here on US 98.1 KUSN.
Financing for all, that's the Romans way at Roman Chevrolet Buick in Independence. If you're worried you won't qualify for financing, see the fine folks at Romans and they will get you in a vehicle ASAP. They finance anyone 100%. Don't let your credit issues stand in the way of you driving a great, reliable vehicle. Come to Roman Chevrolet Buick at 2313 West Main in Independence, Kansas. Check out the selections online at romansgm.com.
Make your home more comforting with help from Derailed Commodity. Update your flooring with the area's largest selection of in-stock carpet, luxury vinyl plank, tile, area rugs, and more in many styles, brands, and colors. New furniture always brightens a home. We have a great selection of furniture, including sofa sets, recliners, and mattresses. Economy to premium, in stock and ready to brighten your home. Shop now at your local Derailed Commodity Flooring and Furniture, Brazelton in Independence, Kansas, and Joplin and Butler, Missouri.
Susan, it's so great to finally be able to get together again.
Oh, it sure is. And I really appreciate you picking up the bill.
I'm happy to. I've got the extra cash. Since we've all been driving so much more again, I've been using Get Upside, the free gas app that pays you cash back for every gallon of gas you buy.
Wait a minute. Are you saying you actually get paid cash when you buy gas with the Get Upside app?
Yes, I get real cash back every time I buy gas.
Does that actually add up to anything?
I'll make $200 to $300 this year.
Wow, that's serious extra cash. I'm downloading the free Get Upside app now.
Download the free Get Upside app now to earn cash back every time you buy gas. Use promo code SAVE for 25 cents a gallon or more cash back on your first tank. You can cash out anytime right to your bank, to PayPal, or an e-gift card for Amazon and other brands. Just download the free Get Upside app and use promo code SAVE to earn 25 cents a gallon or more on your first tank. That's code SAVE.
Helping you move forward. That's what Coffeyville Community College does. Whether you want to increase your ability to advance at work, learning to earn a 2-year, or just want to expand your horizons, Coffeyville Community College can help. And CCC is flexible, offering a traditional college setting, fast 8-week classes, or even online classes. CCC can meet your needs your way. Call CCC at 620-251-7700 or visit them online at coffeyville.edu. We are Coffeyville Community College.
This is Lyle with Cooperative Credit Union in Coffeyville, Kansas. We're your community credit union. The current interest rates on mortgages and auto loans will not last forever. Only about 20% of the country has acted on refinancing their mortgages, auto loans, RVs, boats, and motorcycles. Now is a perfect time to refinance your loans, lower your interest rates, lower your payments, and save some money before interest rates begin to climb. Cooperative Credit Union, it's where you belong. Federally insured by NCUA and an equal housing lender.
This is Meat Mountain, and up there on the summit awaits the all-new Filet-O-Lay steak bowl from Taco Mayo. A heaping bowl filled with Mexican favorites and literally erupting with filet mignon. The Filet-O-Lay steak bowl can be yours if you make it past Chuck's Steak Canyon and the deadly sirloin abyss. Filet mignon beckons, my friend, on the meaty, mighty pinnacle of beefdom. The Filet-O-Lay steak bowl from Taco Mayo. Welcome to Meat Mountain.
Mow, dig, haul, lift. The versatile Kubota BX Series subcompact tractor does it all. Switching attachments is simple, and a smooth hydrostatic transmission makes for easy operation. The Kubota BX Series, the #1 selling subcompact tractor in the U.S. for over 10 years. Talk to your local Kubota dealer today to schedule a demo. Go to KubotaUSA.com for full disclaimer. Or go to Roman's Outdoor Power in Independence and see Jeff and Chance, or in Bartlesville, Kevin and Mike.
At CRMC Medical Group, our primary care physicians and providers focus on ways to keep you and your family in good health, as well as care for them when they're not. Our family medicine and women's health physicians are accepting new patients. We have convenient office locations in Coffeyville and Independence with extended and Saturday hours in Coffeyville. If you need a physician or need to make an appointment, please call 620-688-6566. That's 620-688-6566.
I'm Joel Clark, a Select Quote agent, with a true story that could save you hundreds of dollars a year. A woman named Linda just called. Her husband, Ray, has a group life insurance policy, but is changing jobs and he can't take it with him. Well, I went to work and found Ray, who's 40 and takes medication to control his high blood pressure, a 10-year, $500,000 policy for only $19 a month. That's way more coverage for a lot less than what he was paying. If SelectQuote didn't shop for your life insurance, you're probably paying too much.
For your free quote and to find out how much you can save, call 1-800-597-2010. That's 1-800-597-2010. 1-800-597-2010. Or go to SelectQuote.com. Since 1985, we shop, you save.
Get full details on the example policies at SelectQuote.com/commercials. Your premium could vary depending on your health, issuing company, and other factors. Not available in all states.
And once again, back here at Nellis Hall, here in Coffeyville, Kansas. Just moving through pregame. Got about 21 minutes left until we take the floor. Our women's basketball contest here. Again, the Coffeyville Red Ravens at home tonight, taking on the Independence Pirates. Of course, these two teams met earlier in the year, and it was a 2-game sweep for the Pirates, winning both the women's matchup and the men's matchup as well. But, of course, we are in a new year. Things can be a little bit differently. Obviously, we've seen some different results here for the Red Raven women across year lines. But Indy did win the first matchup, and they did win the first matchup rather large, 68-54 there in that game. If you take a look at some numbers from that previous meeting, well, it was Cheyenne Banks leading the way off of the bench. 17 points in that game for Banks. That is a season high for her here this season. We'll be looking for her to do a lot in that matchup. Of course, she'll also be looking for Faye Simpson, really to kind of step out of the shadows a little bit. Only played 7 minutes against Hutchinson last Saturday. Only had 3 against the Pirates the first time round. Of course, the Pirates, very, very talented. First place in the conference, 15-3, receiving votes in the latest NJCAA poll, 19-4 overall. But you're really kind of hoping that Coffeyville can get back to their scoring ways. Again, remember, really struggled to score the basketball against Hutchinson on Saturday. Meanwhile, we'll talk about Independence a little bit more in depth in a little bit. But don't forget, 3 players in double digits, Delaney Harris, Ariel West, and Mira Khan, all doing a number on the Red Ravens. Mira Khan in particular, the 6'1 forward from Germany, 18 points on 8 of 13 shooting in that prior contest. So let's take a look at Coffeyville in depth here and what they've been able to accomplish this season. Now sitting at 15-8 on the year, 9-8 in conference play. And of course, riding a 3-game losing streak. It's not been easy for the Red Ravens as of late. You have losses at the moment to Seward, Barton, and Hutchinson. Again, 3 very solid teams. Barton 6th, Seward 3rd in the conference, Hutchinson 2nd in the conference. So it's not like you're really losing to cellar-dwelling teams. You're playing some very good squads at the moment. But It's games that you really wish you could have won. Games you had chances at winning, especially in the case of Seward, but just were not able to get over the hump there in that one. Still, though, 8-3 at home here at Nellis Hall, 5-5 on the road, 2-0 in neutral site games this season. The Red Ravens averaging 64.3 points a game here this season, shooting 38.3% from the field, 25.5% from beyond the arc. Curious to see how the Red Ravens approach that here today. The outside shooting just hasn't been there the last couple of games. 68.4% from the free throw line, 39.3 rebounds per game, and then 11.9 assists per game here as well. The Red Ravens allowing opponents 59.3 points a game here this season. That number does jump to 65.6 points a game once you get into conference play. Let's take a look at the numbers, though, for the Red Ravens. Leading scorer, well, that's still very much Faye Simpson, now averaging 14.4 points per game on the year, 15.6 in conference play. Like I said, looking to really kind of get back into things. Did not have a very good performance against Hutchinson. Took an early technical, was put on the bench. Did not see her the rest of the way, so we'll hopefully get Simpson back to her old form here in this one. But she is still your leading scorer at just under 15 points a game. Nakia Cohen, she's seen her scoring dip as of late, 7.8 points a game this season. Paige Scott, she had 9 against Hutchinson. She was able to hit a few threes, really kind of the only player shooting well from outside at the moment for the Ravens, but she's still a very nice tool to have there, 6.9 points a game. Dariana Carter, 7.1 points a game. You got Amaya Josie at 6.2. Then you have Cheyenne Banks and Kennedy Roach. I mentioned Banks and Roach. One, because Banks, like I said, had 17 against Indy back in Independence. And then, of course, you had Kennedy Roach, who's now been the leading scorer. Or actually, I shouldn't say the leading scorer, who has now reached double digits, I should say, in 2 consecutive games. Had 14 against Barton, and then had 10 against Hutchinson. Devin Wright, of course, was the leading scorer against the Blue Dragons. She averages 4.2 points a game. So you're really getting some great output from the players at the moment coming off of the bench. Just need those starters, those players that you usually rely upon to reach double digits to get back up and going here. And I can see you very much breaking this losing skid. Rebounding-wise, Faye Simpson still pulling in an excellent 8.8 rebounds per game. Cheyenne Banks at 4.3 rebounds per game. Devin Wright also at 3.8. We've seen her get more and more minutes as this portion of the schedule moves along. Assists-wise, Dariana Carter averaging just under 3 assists per game. She is still the team leader there in that category, although we have been seeing more of Tori Graham as of late, so hopefully Graham can get it going as well. The pass-first point guard in every sense of the word. Definitely not looking to shoot, looking to pass in every opportunity, but has made some spectacular plays over the last few games. So we're going to take ourselves another break. We've got about 16 more minutes left to go here in our pregame festivities. When we come back, we'll take a brief look here at these Pirates. Again, number 1 in the Jayhawk Conference, and for good reason. This is a team with some serious talent. Back in a moment, you're listening to Red Ravens Basketball, US 98.1, KUSN.
Got a car? Maybe a motorcycle? Or even a boat? Do you rent or own your own home? If you have any of these, call NDB in Coffeyville and then relax. NDB can protect your assets and save you money. They represent numerous insurance companies, so they can help you find the right insurance at the right price for you. NDB at 812 West 11th in Coffeyville. Call Ben Vietz at 620-251-1970 and relax.
Gillum Liquor in Coffeyville has a new owner, so stop by soon and meet Todd. Todd's proud to carry on the proud tradition of Gillum's by offering the coldest beer in town, along with a huge variety of wines and spirits. Monthly manager specials that will bring you great savings, so look for the red tags. This month, find special prices on Captain Morgan Rum, Busch 30-pack, Stella Rosa wines, Jim Beam, Sky Vodka, and Black Velvet. New owner, same great service. Gillum Liquor, 1713 West 8th in Coffeyville.
Breathe easy. No problem with the Lennox Healthy Climate System from Lee's Cooling and Heating in Independence. Allergens, animal dander, dust, all of these can really affect your quality of breathing. But with the Lennox Healthy Climate System, you can stay in control of the air in your home. This system takes care of all air aspects, from humidity levels to indoor pollutants. Air is life. Enjoy perfect comfort with the Lennox Healthy Climate System, available at Lee's Cooling and Heating, 118 South 8th in Independence. Call 620-331-2310 or visit leescooling.com.
Hey Coffeyville, this is your favorite banker from Community State Bank. And I just popped into your favorite radio station to let you know that interest rates are at an all-time low. So if you've been looking to refinance your home, now is the time. Give us a call at 251-1313 or stop by and see us at 1414 West 11th Street. This has been your favorite banker, Community State Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Susan, it's so great to finally be able to get together again.
Oh, it sure is. And I really appreciate you picking up the bill.
I'm happy to. I've got the extra cash. Since we've all been driving so much more again, I've been using Get Upside, the free gas app that pays you cash back for every gallon of gas you buy.
Wait a minute. Are you saying you actually get paid cash when you buy gas with the Get Upside app?
Yes, I get real cash back every time I buy gas.
Does that actually add up to anything?
I'll make $200 to $300 this year.
Wow, that's serious extra cash. I'm downloading the free Get Upside app now.
Download the free Get Upside app now to earn cash back every time you buy gas. Use promo code SAVE for 25 cents a gallon or more cash back on your first tank. You can cash out anytime right to your bank, to PayPal, or an e-gift card for Amazon and other brands. Just download the free Get Upside app and use promo code SAVE to earn 25 cents a gallon or more on your first tank. That's code SAVE.
Everyone looks forward to a good meal. That's why we do dining differently at Windsor Place. We call it 7 to 7 dining. Residents can come to the dining room anytime between 7 a.m. and 7 p.m. for a home-cooked meal of their choice. 3 specials are available throughout the day, along with a full menu, including all-day breakfast. If residents need a treat between meals, they can visit our self-service snack pantries. Come see what makes Windsor Place different at mealtime. Call 620-252-4929.
Roman Chevrolet Buick in Independence says, we'll buy your vehicle for top dollar in only 5 minutes. That's right. Romans is your elite buying center for Southeast Kansas. Romans pays more than any other dealership. Plus, Romans will buy your used car even if you buy your next one elsewhere. They'll buy it over the phone in 5 minutes. Your elite buying center is Roman Chevrolet Buick, 2313 West Main in Independence.
Back here once again at Nellis Hall here in Coffeyville, Kansas. Just about 12 more minutes away from getting started. Thank you, Stephen, here in this one. Again, it will be the Red Ravens of Coffeyville taking on the Independence Pirates. Connor Harbin here with you today. Stephen Kyler, of course, he will join me once we tip off here in this one. But we now take a look here at the Pirates. As the Pirates coming into this game, 19-4 on the season, 15-3. Here in the Jayhawk Conference, sitting at the top of the standings, receiving votes in the latest NJCAA poll. Of course, first place in the conference, still curiously, not the ranked team amongst all of the squads. Of course, Hutchinson not far behind at 14-4. They are number 25 in the conference. Seward also receiving votes as well. But this is a Pirates team that really has a lot to prove. We want to prove that they are a top 25 squad, that they are a threat come time for the Region 6 tournament and beyond. So expect the best here today. Coming off of a win, 13-2 at home at the Fieldhouse in Independence. This is a team that's played 15 home games and only 8 on the road, but they are 6-2 in road games. No neutral site games for the Pirates here this season. 5-1 in their last 6. That loss did come to Seward. It was a 5-point loss to the Seward Saints. Otherwise, you have 20-point win over Cowley County back on February 5th. 61-49 over Barton. 55-34 against Garden City. 92-82 over Cloud County. And 73-60 a win over Colby. The Pirates averaging 76.5 points a game here this season, 42% from the field. They shoot 31.8% from beyond the arc. We'll see how the Pirates approach the three-point line here today. Remember, that's been a lethal flaw for the Ravens in allowing teams open shots from beyond. 70.9% from the free throw line, 40.9% rebounds. I don't know why I continue to say percent. How about 40.9 rebounds per game just straight up? And then 13.3 assists per game here as well. The Pirates are allowing just 61 points a game here to opposing offenses this season. So let's take a look at the numbers here for the Pirates. Your leading scorer, that'll be Maisa Markle. 15.2 points a game here this season. 16 points a game in conference play. She is a player who will shoot some threes, 36% from beyond the arc, 29 of 79. This is a team that will they have a balanced three-point shooting attack. You don't have one player who takes a lot of threes, but you have a lot of players who can take a three. She's 30 for 80 here on the season. Delaney Harris, another player to watch out for. She's also in double digits, 11.8 points a game here this season. Another three-point shooter, another guard. It's a team that's mostly comprised of guards. You have solid height at that guard position, but you only have, a couple players, 4 players actually, above 6 feet tall. We'll get to one of those 6-footers here in just a moment. But other than that, you have Miriam Bazilowicz. Well, there he is, your 6-footer. 10.5 points a game here this season. Of course, Bazilowicz hailing from Spain, a 6-foot guard-forward combo. She can kind of go both positions. Very talented player. And then, of course, you'll have Valentina Ojeda, 8.7 points a game here, just to kind of round out your top scores there. Rebounding-wise, a player to watch out for, of course, Markle. She will drag in about 7 rebounds per game. Very impressive rebounder for a player who's only 5'9". You'll see she has a lot of energy. Very aggressive player, always looking to pick up the steal, always looking to crash the boards. So 7 rebounds a game for Markle. Then you'll have Mira Khan. She's a player who will start the game. Usually grabs about 5 rebounds per game herself. She's a 6'1" forward from Germany. And then you'll also have Bazilowicz as well. She's averaging about 5 rebounds per game as well. But this again, a Pirates team, very aggressive, look to get things going very early on, look to put you out of the game early. If the Red Ravens can kind of hang on, I think they have a chance at maybe overcoming. You just cannot give in to the Pirates' pressure early in this contest. So we should have the national anthem coming up here real soon. So we're going to take ourselves another break. When we come back, though, we'll take a look at the Jayhawk Conference and see what is going on in the rest of the games from around the area. So, hey, we'll be back in a flash. You're listening to Red Ravens Basketball, US 98.1 KUSN.
Make your home more comforting with help from Derailed Commodity. Update your flooring with the area's largest selection of in-stock carpet, luxury vinyl plank, tile, area rugs, and more in many styles, brands, and colors. New furniture always brightens a home. We have a great selection of furniture, including sofa sets, recliners, and mattresses. Economy to premium, in stock and ready to brighten your home. Shop now at your local Derailed Commodity Flooring and Furniture, Brazelton in Independence, Kansas, and Joplin and Butler, Missouri.
Helping you move forward. That's what Coffeyville Community College does. Whether you want to increase your ability to advance at work, learning to earn a 2-year, or just want to expand your horizons, Coffeyville Community College can help. And CCC is flexible, offering a traditional college setting, fast 8-week classes, or even online classes. CCC can meet your needs your way. Call CCC at 620-251-7700 or visit them online at coffeyville.edu. We are Coffeyville Community College.
This is Lyle with Cooperative Credit Union in Coffeyville, Kansas. We're your community credit union. If you purchased and financed a vehicle through a dealership in the last 2 years, then it's time to refinance those loans. This can be a huge savings for many people. New vehicle loans start at 1.99% and used vehicles start at 2.49% with approved credit. Let us help you lower your rates, lower your payments, and save some money. Cooperative Credit Union. It's where you belong. We're federally insured by NCUA and an equal housing lender.
Hi, Tom Bodette for Motel 6, and we'll leave the light on for fur babies. If you think it's been hard being stuck at home for a year, think about your dog. It's been 7 years for them, and they deserve to get out and sniff the world too. So grab Daisy, Ranger, or Doodles and hit the road. But be sure to stick your head out the window and look for a Motel 6. And like all pets, Baxter stays free. Hot dog. I'm Tom Bodette for Motel 6, and we'll leave the light on for you.
Exergen wants you to know about an important study just released by the FDA. It confirms what the medical community has known all along. Non-contact thermometers are not accurate, and they fail to meet FDA requirements for accuracy in labeling. With new strains of COVID on the rise, we can't afford to tolerate the rampant false temperature readings from non-contact thermometers. You need Exergen thermometers because they are accurate and backed by over 100 clinical studies. Be sure, be accurate with Exergen. Learn more at Exergen.com.
Taco Mayo's new Filet Olé Steak Bowl is piled high with filet mignon.
It's filet mignon.
A heaping bowl loaded with refried beans, Mexicali rice, cheddar jack, sour cream, and tender filet mignon.
It's filet mignon.
Filet mignon. Filet mignon.
Filet mignon. Filet mignon.
Savor the juicy filet-o-lay steak bowl stacked with filet mignon and only from Taco Mayo.
That's a wrap.
No, that's a bowl.
Cover more ground with a fast, durable Kubota Sidekick, featuring a gas-powered engine that delivers a top speed of 40 miles per hour, best-in-class acceleration and handling with cargo, and the strength to haul what needs hauling. All backed by a 2-year, 1,000-hour warranty. Get more done with the Kubota Sidekick. Go to KubotaUSA.com for full disclaimer. Go to Roman's Outdoor Power and see Jeff and Chance in Independence or Mike and Kevin in Bartlesville.
Back here once again at Nellis Hall here in Coffeyville, just about 4 minutes away from tipping off here our women's basketball matchup. Again, the Coffeyville Red Ravens going to be taking on the Independence Pirates. Connor Harbin here with you today. Hopefully you're having yourself a rather fantastic Wednesday evening. Of course, want to give a big welcome to anybody who's listening here today. Of course, a variety of ways you can listen in. US 98.1 KUSN, also online, KUGGFradio.com, and of course, online today on our YouTube stream. As it is a home contest, you can catch this one, US 98.1 KUSN, Coffeyville Community College. Whether you're from Coffeyville, Independence, or elsewhere in the county, of course, we want to wish our welcomes to you. So about 3 more minutes here with our last few remaining minutes. Want to go ahead and talk about what's going on in the conference here today, as we are just one of several games at the Division I level. Taking a look at things here, just getting started. You're going to have Cowley and Seward, the Tigers, the home team in that one. You'll have the Cougars of Barton taking on the Beavers of Pratt here today. Of course, you've got Coffeyville and Independence at Dodge City. You've got the Conquistadors and the Blue Dragons. And then you'll have the Cloud County Thunderbirds taking on the Butler Grizzlies. Finally, Northwest Kansas Tech is at home here today. They'll be taking on Garden City. So we've got ourselves quite a few intriguing matchups here today on both the women's side and the men's side of things. Women-wise, I am watching that Cloud County Butler game. That promises to be maybe a pretty exciting one. Two teams rather close in the standings. On the men's side, of course, Hutchinson and Dodge City a little bit later on tonight. But we've got a matchup at hand. Again, Coffeyville looking to break a 3-game losing skid and trying to overcome a county rival to do it. We're going to take one final break. Back in 2 minutes, we'll have your starting lineups for you when we come back. Again, Coffeyville and Independence right here on US 98.1 KUSN.
In a life-threatening emergency, physicians matter. That's why at Coffeyville Regional Medical Center, we staff our emergency room with emergency medicine physicians 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. ER physicians at CRMC have access to general surgeons, specialist medical imaging, lab services, and the technology needed in an emergency, all right here. If you are faced with a life-threatening emergency, insist on the best and say, "Take me to CRMC."
Got a car? Maybe a motorcycle? Or even a boat? Do you rent or own your own home? If you have any of these, call NDB in Coffeyville and then relax. NDB can protect your assets and save you money. They represent numerous insurance companies, so they can help you find the right insurance at the right price for you. NDB at 812 West 11th in Coffeyville. Call Ben Vietz at 620-251-1970 and relax.
Drivers who switch and save with Progressive save over $700 on average, and those savings add up. Imagine what you could buy in the future.
So I used the savings from switching to Progressive 30 years ago to buy tickets to the championship game. You know, between those two teams that didn't exist 30 years ago? Yeah, I'm a big Alaska Palm Trees fan. Which is a team now? In the future?
So switch to Progressive and save big, because those savings can add up in the future. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and affiliates. National annual average insurance savings by new customers surveyed who saved with Progressive in 2020. Potential savings will vary.
You're always up for some fun with the family, so you order the essentials: a new board game, some baking supplies, and even a new projector for outdoor movie night. And with the Bank of America customized Cash Rewards credit card, you can choose to earn 3% cash back on online shopping, which could increase to up to 5.25% as a preferred rewards member. Rewards which you can put toward an extra treat that everyone will enjoy, like an old-fashioned popcorn machine. Visit bankofamerica.com/more rewarding and apply now. Copyright 2021 Bank of America Corporation.
And back here once again at Nellis Hall, starting lineups being announced. Just about to get started. Our women's basketball matchup, again, the Coffeyville Red Ravens taking on the Independence Pirates. Connor Harbin here with you alongside Stephen Kyler. The starting lineup for the Pirates going to look a little bit something like this here tonight. First and foremost, a 5'11 freshman forward from Chile. That'll be Valentina Ojeda. Then you'll have a 5'8 sophomore guard from Omaha, Nebraska. That'll be Delaney Harris. A 5'9 freshman guard from Colby, Kansas. That'll be Jill Stevens, the lone Kansas representation here on this independent squad. And you'll have a 5'9 sophomore guard out of Brazil. That'll be Maisa Markle. And finally, rounding out the starting lineup, a 6'1 freshman forward out of Berlin, Germany. That'll be Miriam Bazilowicz. The Pirates are coached by Jim Spurgeon, his second year as Pirates head coach. He's assisted by Rob Beckman, Tanisha Daniels. Again, the Pirates hailing from Independence, just 20 minutes down the road, 19-4 on the season. Now taking a look at the starting lineups here for the Coffeyville Red Ravens. They're going to look a little bit something like this here this evening. First and foremost, a 5'10 freshman guard from Blackwell, Oklahoma. That's going to be Paige Scott. And then you'll have the 5'10 freshman guard from Veneta, Oklahoma. That'll be Kennedy Roach. Once again, Roach in the starting lineup. She's reached double digits in each of her last 2 games. Then you'll have a 5'5 freshman point guard from Topeka, Kansas. That'll be Dariana Carter. Hopefully see Carter getting back into the scoring table here today. Then you'll have the 5'10 freshman forward out of Tulsa, Oklahoma. That will be Devin Wright. And finally, rounding out the starting lineup here for the Red Ravens this evening, that'll be the 6-foot freshman, or the 6-foot sophomore forward out of Palisade, Nebraska. That's going to be Paige Simpson. The Red Ravens, coached by Tony Turner in his 3rd season as the head coach of the Red Ravens. He's assisted by Sierra McBride, Ellie Berlin. He's assisted by Brendan Atkinson, a student here at CCC. And of course, I'm assisted here this evening by Stephen Tyler. He's joining me on the broadcast now. Stephen, good evening. Good to see you again.
Good to see you too, Connor.
Heard good things about you with Kyle, so you're always improving, always learning. Glad to see that you're taking this to heart. You're getting a lot better here at Color Commentary. He'll be joining me, of course, throughout the broadcast here today, but on the floor for the Red Ravens, you are going to have Scott, Roach, Carter, Wright, and Simpson. And, of course, the Pirates, Ojeda, Harris, Stevens, Markle, and Kahn. It'll be Simpson and Markle set the tip here for Coffeyville and Independence. Coffeyville wearing the all-whites today with the red lettering. Independence going to be wearing that navy blue and the Vegas gold, as I've heard it described.
Now, just to start out, I mean, that was kind of a mismatch up in the jump. I mean, they had a freaking Marshall in there and Simpson jumping.
Marshall 5'9", but as we'll see, very athletic player. Leads the team in rebounds at 7 per game. Dariana Carter, left wing, going to try to get it inside here to Wright. Going to come down with it. Off balance, though, trying to bounce it off of Ojeda, but Ojeda does pick it up. Moorbody's going to hit the 4. Now Kahn's going to hit the 4 coming back, but Markle will take it to the block. Back up top here to Mira Kahn. Of course, a 6'1" forward can take the 3. Remember, like I said during the pregame, this is a team that can shoot some threes. Markle going to do just that. It's off the back iron. Carter's going to come up with the rebound. Both teams coming up empty on their first possession of the day. Lee Roach to the right wing. Around the perimeter, we go off to Scott. Scott coming back to her right. Bounce pass inside. Wright's got a left side layup. That one's good. Devin Wright going to open up the scoring here this evening. Coffeyville's got a quick 2-0 lead. 1 minute gone by here in this first quarter. Of course, we'll have 4 10-minute quarters here tonight. Into the corner, Stevens.
What? Oh, that's Stevens. My bad.
Kahn out to the corner, Ojeda. Here's a 3-point shot, and it's good. Well, we'll see how things go tonight. But Ojeda's got her first 3 of the game. 3-2. Independence now out in front. Roach going to pass it off here to Scott. Over to the left, Roach. Screen set by Simpson. Roach to the elbow. Driving to the middle lane. Shot blocked, but a foul is going to be called. That'll go against Delaney Harris. That'll get Kennedy Roach to the free throw line as Harris picks up her first personal. Roach, like I said, 10 points against Hutch, 14 against Barton. Sinks her first free throw here. She'll be on the board. All knotted up here at 3. Roach this season, 66% from the free throw line. Second free throw, though, that one's also good. Roach will open things up, going 2 for 2. Coffeyville back out in front, 4-3.
Just right now, you can tell that Independence and Coffeyville are going to be trying to play aggressively inside and outside.
Jill Stevens for 3 from the top of the key, no good. Right there for the board. Coming back the other direction, that'll be Scott. Scott to the left, Roach. Looking to drive the baseline, going through Kahn. Tries to kick it back outside, but that's going to be stolen away here by Harris. Numbers back the other direction for the Pirates. Harris trying to go through left side layup, left it short. Ojeda's got the rebound. No, going to be ripped away here by Wright. Able to avoid the pressure off the rebound. Up the floor, it'll come to Roach. She'll give it on back to Carter. 2 minutes gone by as fans continue to file in here to Nellis Hall. Roach has the ball knocked away by Harris. Harris going to go up the floor here to Ojeda. Ojeda, nobody in front of her. Should be an easy layup. That it is. Ojeda's got an early 5.
That's not where you wanted to start out with in the first quarter. It's already 3 turnovers for Coffeyville.
And that does prove my point. You've got players out on the floor. Markle, Harris, who look to get steals at every opportunity. You have to preach ball security when you play against the Pirates. Roach going to come to her right, to the elbow, outside again to Carter. Lob pass inside. Simpson's going to handle it. We're going to go through Kahn. Shot up. May have been tipped away. Simpson, though, gets her on board. Shot up. No good. Bounces off the back of the rim, but she is going to get 2 free throws. And we'll see here. Officials talking things over. Might be to confirm who the foul will belong to. That it will be. It'll be on Ojeda, her first personal, second team foul called against the Pirates. And again, it'll be Simpson at the line. Simpson 71% from the free throw line. First shot's up and no good. Best Coffeyville can do at the moment is knock things up here at 5.
Yep. You said I couldn't have said it better myself, Connor.
Second free throw, that one is good. So, we will have a tie ball game here, 5-5. 2.5 minutes gone by here in this first quarter. Harris to the right wing, and to come to her left. Screen set by Ojeda. Now to the free throw line, to the elbow, out to the corner, goes over to Kahn. Back out to Harris. Sets up, instead going to drive to the middle of the lane. Bucket in the foul. That'll be on Paige Scott. She'll pick up her first. Pirates to take a 2-point lead here with Harris at the line to shoot 1. First a bit slow to get up, but it looks like she's all right. She'll step to the line. Harris on the campaign, 79% free throw shooter. Again, a team that averages just above 70% this season. Shots up, shots good. Coffeyville will bring it up the middle of the floor. Up to the left, now Roach. Roach going to give it back up top now to Carter. She fades to her right. Red Ravens now trailing by 3 here at 8-5. Roach stopping top of the key to the left wing. Scott. Inside it goes to Simpson. Simpson going to be triple teamed. Kicks it back outside. Carter's got the open 3. No, front of the rim. Roach has got the rebound. Roach trying to go back up with it. Shot blocked by Markle. She'll come down with it. She'll take it back herself the other direction. Pass up the floor is tipped out of bounds. It'll remain here with the Pirates on the baseline. It'll be Stevens to do so. 6:39 left to go in the quarter. Stevens, pass comes into Markle.
Now that is one girl that you do not want the ball to get to.
Ariel West into the ball game. You're right here as we have a traveling violation called here against Ojeda. Guess I missed it there. Ariel West into the ball game. West is a very solid shooter. Not quite averaging as much as she did last year, but still a threat from outside. Carter up the floor here. Looks like we'll have more substitutions. We'll have Miriam Bazilowitz in a moment. Paige Scott on the right wing. Up top, going to go to right. To the left, Carter. Off to Roach in the corner. One dribble. Back up top to Scott. Around the way. Trying to pass it off to right. Can't bring it in. Ball's knocked out of bounds, but it was last touched by Ojeda. It'll remain here with Coffeyville. 10 seconds on the shot clock as Bazilowitz does step in. Again, Bazilowitz, a 6-footer. A freshman from Spain.
Ooh, Spain.
She'll sub in for Ojeda. Inbounds pass going to come to Roach. Just inside the 3-point line, near the wing. Back out. Up top, Carter. Now 3 on the shot clock. Scott's going to have to do something with it. Driving to her right. Goes to the middle of the lane. Shot up too far to the left. A good thought, just couldn't get it to go. Back the other way come the Pirates. Pass break the other direction to the corner west. Outside to Stevens. Stevens going to put the ball on the floor, going to her right. Off to Kahn. Over to the right, Markle.
Kahn wanted to take that 3. She was like ready to.
Kahn, a rare post player who's comfortable from outside. Here's a pass underneath to Kahn on the block. Can't put it through. Fight for the board, a jump ball. That'll be possession arrow pointing off towards Independence, so they'll keep possession. Get our first substitutions here for Coffeyville. Tori Graham, Nakia Coleman going to check it.
It almost looked like it was maybe been an over the back foul, but they didn't call that. And I'm not going to argue with it.
Over the back? Eyes on a push from behind. That wasn't really there. Gotta agree with the call on that one. Inbounds pass comes to Markle inside Bazilowitz. Left block, shot up over right, too hard, no good. Kahn comes down with another rebound. Pass back outside to Stevens. Off to Markle. Middle of the lane. That'll be West. One dribble. Back out to Markle now. Markle looking to re-drive. Gets an open layup. She'll put it through. Mason Markle good for 2. Her first 2 points of the game. Coffeyville doubled up early on here at 10-5. Right to the left wing. Grant. Over to Cullum. Cullum inside. Going to go to Simpson. Simpson looking again to post up on Kahn. Comes across. She'll be fouled. There'll be 2 free throws here again for Faith Simpson. Looks like we'll get some more subs. Delaney Harris and Deja Snipes into the ball game here for Indy. In for Coffeyville, Keontae Woods. She'll check in for Wright. Foul, by the way, on Miracon, her first. Team's third, as Simpson puts the first free throw off the back of the rim.
Right now, their Independence is kind of showing a sign of weakness because they're being very aggressive and they're already have 3 fouls in the first quarter.
Yeah, that is something that you look to see against the team like Independence. How many free throw opportunities are you going to get, and how are you going to make them? Of course, we've known Coffeyville at times this season has struggled from the line. That's going to be important tonight, I'm pretty sure. Ariel West, top of the key, off inside the lane to Harris. Harris back out to the corner. Deja Snipes for 3, too hard. Simpson's got the rebound. Good boxed out there for Simpson, pushing Kahn off of the block. 4.5 to go in the quarter. Again, 10-6 our score. Simpson on the block, throws up the shot. Bit too short, knocked out of bounds. It'll stay, though, with Coffeyville. But that'll lead us to our media timeout. So Coffeyville will inbound it from the baseline when we come back. But the Red Ravens trail early on by 4. Again, 10-6 your score. You're listening to Red Ravens basketball here on US 98.1 KUSN.
Gillum Liquor in Coffeyville has a new owner, so stop by soon and meet Todd. Todd's proud to carry on the proud tradition of Gillum's by offering the coldest beer in town, along with a huge variety of wines and spirits. Monthly manager specials that will bring you great savings, so look for the red tags. This month, find special prices on Captain Morgan Rum, Busch 30-pack, Stella Rosa wines, Jim Beam, Sky Vodka, and Black Velvet. New owner, same great service. Gillum Liquor, 1713 West 8th in Coffeyville.
Breathe easy. No problem with the Lennox Healthy Climate System from Lee's Cooling and Heating in Independence. Allergens, animal dander, dust, all of these can really affect your quality of breathing. But with the Lennox Healthy Climate System, you can stay in control of the air in your home. This system takes care of all air aspects, from humidity levels to indoor pollutants. Air is life. Enjoy perfect comfort with the Lennox Healthy Climate System, available at Lee's Cooling and Heating, 118 South 8th in Independence. Call 620-331-2310 or visit leescooling.com.
Hey Coffeyville, this is your favorite banker from Community State Bank, and I just popped into your favorite radio station to let you know that interest rates are at an all-time low. So if you've been looking to refinance your home, now is the time. Give us a call at 251-1313 or stop by and see us at 1414 West 11th Street. This has been your favorite banker, Community State Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Back here at Nellis Hall, 5 on the shot clock. Tori Graham coming to the middle of the lane. Shot up too far to the left. Harris has got the rebound. Fast break coming back the other direction here. Coffeyville unable to find anything off the inbounds pass. Harris going to lob one in. New player to the ball game for both sides. Cheyenne Banks with the shot block. Banks going to pass it out to Graham. Cullum on the baseline. Coming across to her left. Up top, Graham. Now around the perimeter, we go to Martina Ashelman, who just checked in. Cullum trying to lob one into Banks. Can't find it. Ball knocked out here by Maya Lohman. Lohman, the tallest player on this Pirates roster. Banks, the tallest player on the Red Ravens roster. So we're getting some height into the ball game here tonight. Miss Graham set to check it in from the baseline. Pass comes to Ashelman for 3. It's good. Martina Ashelman strikes for her first deep shot of the game. And the lead is cut down to 1 here at 10-9. I guess they'll call it a 2.
Yeah, it looks like a deep range 2.
Back the other way. A traveling violation called against the Pirates. And so, they'll make the score 10-8. But Coffeyville controlling the basketball. Lisa Markle back in the ball game. Keontae Woods up top to the right wing. Over to Ashelman. Coleman over to the left. Now to Graham. Off to Woods. Woods going to set up, take the three herself. That's too hard. Long rebound. Harris just lets that one roll out of bounds. It'll come back here with Independence. Another quick sub here for Independence. Mir Khan checking in again for Lohman.
Now, right now, what Coffeyville should probably worry about is the inside, because they will try to get the rebound.
Yeah, a couple 6-footers in the ball game right now for the Pirates and Bazielewicz and Khan. Of course, you also have to worry about the other Pirates as well. Markle and Harris especially. Free throw line outside. Stevens trying to get it off to Markle. Trips and falls. Gets right back up. Able to keep the dribble. To the corner goes Khan. Khan driving baseline. Ball is knocked away. And they're going to say that Khan touched it out of bounds. It'll be Coffeyville basketball. Gotta say, Markle took quite a fall.
That hurt my ankle.
Yeah, that hurt my ankle a bit, I was going to say. But it looks like she's all right.
And it's not because of old age.
And also able to keep her dribble. Quite impressive. Here comes a quick shot the other way. Woods trying to drive through. Can't find the money, but Graham does get the rebound. Possession continues here. Pass to the left wing. On over to Colum. Colum left elbow. Spinning around. Off to Graham. Graham going to take the three. No, back of the rim. Markle's got the rebound. Markle going to push up the right side of the floor herself. Going to look to go coast to coast here. Going through the block, and we'll have a whistle and looks like they're going to call it out of bounds here on Markle.
And now ICC has 4 total turnovers in this first quarter.
Yeah, ICC is a team that will play fast. And that does lend itself to turnovers at times, but usually...
And it's also an advantage for us.
Yeah, it's usually that pace that leads to points. So, it can work both ways. Colum going to her left, and a blocking foul going to be charged here to Harris. Harris none too happy with the call. But she'll pick up her second foul. That'll be the team's fourth. It'll be Coffeyville basketball underneath. Graham to inbound again from underneath. Looks like we'll get a sub though first. That'll be Nakia Attaway. Graham bounce pass inside to Colum. Colum going to bring it back out around to Woods. Off to the left side corner we go to Graham. Graham trying to get a pass inside. Bazielewicz gets a hand on it. She knocks it back in here to Woods. Woods can't finish. Ball goes out of bounds. It'll stay here with Coffeyville. Coffeyville unfortunately missing a chance there for some easy points. Bazielewicz knocking the pass away, but right in the hands of a wide open Keontae Woods. Just couldn't put it through. Ball on the baseline once again. 20 on the shot clock. Faye Simpson in the ball game here for Woods. Coffeyville going to lob the pass up. Simpson's going to handle it at the top of the key. Coming over to her right. Screen set by Banks to the baseline. Simpson shot up. Back of the rim. Long rebound. Still loose, but eventually it'll be picked up here by Markle. Markle, Graham, bounce pass up to the right. Underneath. They've been a travel, but that's not going to be called. In fact, a foul will be. There'll be 2 free throws here for Indy. Foul's going to be charged here to Cheyenne Banks, her first. We might have had a foul there, or rather a traveling call to be had against Attaway, but it will be a foul. It will be Banks first, and it'll be the team's second personal foul. First of 2 here for Valentina Ojeda. This is the first. Ojeda 5 points tonight. Had the game's first 3. Had the game's first 5, in fact, I do believe. No, that's not right.
I feel like Indy has girls that can play inside, but they can also be helpful outside.
Yes. Very multi-talented team, Stephen. As Ojeda does sink the second. That'll make it a 3-point ball game here at 11-8. 2 minutes to go in this first quarter. Ashman left elbow. Outside, Colum. Up top, going to go to Banks. Now to Colum. Colum driving the baseline to the block. Now swings it back outside to Graham. 5 on the shot clock. Graham, top of the key here. Guarded by Markle. Needs to do something with it. Screen set to the right. Markle knocks the ball away. Graham's shot not going to be off in time. It'll be a shot clock violation. Dariana Carter going to check in here for Graham. 11-8 our score. Indy now leading by 3. Minute 20 to go in this quarter. Markle going to bring it up the floor. The middle side of things. That was a bit awkward. Coming to her right to the elbow. Gonna swing it off to the left. Ojeda looking to drive baseline. Back outside, out away, gonna take the 7-footer. No good. Off in the rebound for Ojeda. She'll put it back up and in. Ojeda now with 8 tonight. 8 of Indy's first 13. Pirates lead by 5. Colm to the corner. Carter gonna take the 3. Rims out. Rebound by Ojeda. Markle, fast break. Zielewitz can't hang on. Ball will come off the foot of Colm. And it'll stick here with the Pirates.
It almost looked like a soccer move right there.
The ball came flying off of the foot of Colm. It'll be out of way to inbound from underneath. Ball comes in. Ojeda off the glass. No good. Gets her own rebound. Gonna hit the floor. Ball rolls out of bounds. They'll say it was last touched again by Coffeyville. Coming right back into the ball game here. She'll check in. She replaced. Looks like Banks will come out of the ball game. 10 Indy basketball underneath. 20 on the shot clock. Markle on the left block. Trying to go through Colm here. Floater up with the right hand. Runs out. Colm almost can't handle it, but is able to scoop it up before it heads out of bounds.
Colm is a pretty good defender.
Colm, though, going to lose the ball back the other way. Markle picks it up. Up the 4, Ojeda. Right side layup is good. Coffeyville just unable to keep control of the ball. Ojeda now with 10. Here's a pass up the 4. Simpson comes down with it. Her shot off the right side of the glass is good. Coffeyville quickly coming back and scoring. But here comes Ojeda. 3 seconds on the clock. Up top, Zielewitz looking to go around Simpson. Off the glass, it's in. Coffeyville giving up a basket just before the end of the quarter. And they'll trail here by 7. So, Coffeyville trailing 17-10 after the first 10 minutes of play. Zielewitz increases that deficit to 7. We'll take a minute break, come back in just a moment. You're listening to Red Ravens basketball. US 98.1, KUSN.
A time to relax. That's exactly what we want bath time to be at Windsor Place. Throughout the Windsor Place communities, we have created spas with resident comfort in mind. Beautiful colors and interesting decor create soothing environments where our specially trained staff meets individual bathing preferences. We offer a multitude of bathing experiences, from whirlpools and showers to basin and towel baths. To learn more about bathing and other choices available at Windsor Place, call 620-252-4929.
Susan, it's so great to finally be able to get together again.
Oh, it sure is. And I really appreciate you picking up the bill.
I'm happy to. I've got the extra cash. Since we've all been driving so much more again, I've been using Get Upside, the free gas app that pays you cash back for every gallon of gas you buy.
Wait a minute. Are you saying you actually get paid cash when you buy gas with the Get Upside app?
Yes, I get real cash back every time I buy gas.
Does that actually add up to anything?
I'll make $200 to $300 this year.
Wow, that's serious extra cash. I'm downloading the free Get Upside app now.
Download the free Get Upside app now to earn cash back every time you buy gas. Use promo code SAVE for 25 cents a gallon or more cash back on your first tank. You can cash out anytime right to your bank, to PayPal, or an e-gift card for Amazon and other brands. Just download the free Get Upside app and use promo code SAVE to earn 25 cents a gallon or more on your first tank. That's code SAVE.
Back here once again at Nellis Hall here in Coffeyville, Kansas. Just getting things started with the second quarter. Coffeyville coming up empty on their first possession.
Now Colm with the ball.
On trying to drive through the lane, but travels first. A little bit of contact to be had, but it will be Coffeyville basketball coming back the other way. On the floor right now for the Ravens. It'll be Wright, Carter, Roach, Simpson, and Scott back to starters. On the floor right now for the Pirates, you've got Markle, Ojeda, Zielewitz, Kahn, and Stevens. Actually, all starters on the floor. Wright going to swing it around the perimeter, on over to Carter.
Back out to Scott.
To the left, Scott. To the top of the key, going to kick it out to the right on the left side. Over now to Roach. Right on to Carter. Carter looking to get around Markle. Right side layup, no good, but she is fouled. And it will be Dariana Carter to the line here to shoot 2. That'll be on Maisa Markle.
And the line shooting number 21, Dariana Carter.
Carter's first on the way. Bounces off the front of the rim, no good.
Now, if you were Coach Turner, who would you want to send at the foul line if you get like a technical foul? If you're Coach Turner.
And obviously, it goes to say that you want your best free throw shooter. Carter usually one of those, but does go 1 of 2 here. Players like Amaya Josie, Devin Wright, pretty good free throw shooters. But here's a three-point shot. Mira Khan back the other direction. And that'll increase the Independence lead here to 9, 22-11. Khan's first 3 points of the game. Here's a three-point shot. Kenny Roach back the other way. Off the backboard, no good. Markle's got the rebound. Markle coming up the right side here. Going to stop at the wing. Up top goes to Khan. Squares up. Pass it back out to Markle. Markle going to get around Roach. Right side layup. Left it short. Just funny there. Carter's got the board.
I think that was
middle, but lost control of the basketball. Another turnover here on Coffeyville. Markle's got it. Off to Bazilowitz. Bazilowitz open 3. That one's good. Not a good situation there for Coffeyville as Carter straight up loses the basketball. Not even a steal. It's an unforced turnover. Leads to 3 more points back the other direction. So Coffeyville doubled up, trailing by double digits for the first time now here at 23-11. We'll take a minute break, come back in just a moment. You're listening to Red Ravens basketball. US 98.1, KUSN.
Stock and ready to brighten your home. Shop now at your local D-Rail Commodity Flooring and Furniture, Hazleton in Independence, Kansas, and Joplin in Butler, Missouri.
Coffeyville with the basketball coming the other way out of the timeout. 8 minutes to go in the second quarter. Coffeyville trailing by 12 here at 23-11. Coffeyville giving up 2 consecutive three-pointers here that's really opened up this ball game. Carter, free throw line, out to Roach. Nice pump fake. Gets Indy to bite, steps up, can't find the 13-footer. Simpson though with the rebound, shots up, no bucket, but she is fouled. Simpson going to get to the line for 2. That'll be on Mira Khan. That'll be her second. Second team foul of the quarter. Again, Simpson stands at the line. 2 of 4 tonight. Getting another opportunity. First one's up, first one's good.
Now, don't get me wrong when I say this, but I think Paige should at least take 1 or 2 attempts from the three-point line because she's been a pretty good three-point shooter when we've seen her.
22% from outside the arc as Simpson does miss the second free throw. 23-12 now our score. Up top, Zielowitz. Ball on the floor coming to her left. Outside to the corner. Up top, Kahn. Kahn going to take the shot over Simpson. In front of the rim, no good, but Stevens has the offensive rebound. Stevens on the left wing. Up top, going to go to Bazilowitz. On over now to Ariel West. Stops, out to Stevens. Stevens to the right wing, Bazilowitz. 5 on the shot clock. Bazilowitz trying to drive through the basket. Shots up, off the rim, too short, but another offensive rebound. Out to Ariel West, open 3, good. Costa now being beaten on the boards. That's the third 3 of the quarter, 26-12. 3 chances for Independence there. And again, seems like the Pirates, you can't afford second chances like that. Deontay Woods, top of the key, over to the right. Going to be Carter. Carter up top, Simpson. Simpson's going to take the long shot. Rims out, no good. Rebounded by Bazilowitz. Up the right side of the floor comes Stevens. Moving over to the left. Woods trying to get in there, trying to pick up the steal. Can't knock it away, though. Pass goes off to West. Off to Kahn. Kahn, pass inside. Ojeda looking to work on Carter to the left block. Shot over the top. It's through.
A little bit of a miscommunication there by Coffeyville, but hopefully they will come back to this.
28-12, three-point shot. Paige Scott, back iron, rebounded by West. West, top of the key. Over to the right wing. Kahn going to take the open shot. That one's good, too. Coffeyville just refusing to guard the perimeter, and I'll tell you what, it's not working out for them. 19-point ball game, 31-12.
It is working, though, for Indy.
It is working for Indy. Roach to the right elbow. Shot up. That one's good. Roach will put it through. She's got 4 now, 14-31. West at the top here. Pass goes inside to Zielwitz. Dumps it underneath. Trying to get it back outside to Ojeda. Ball's loose on the floor. Roach going to dive on it. Ball's still loose. We're going to have some bodies on top of the basketball, and that'll be a jump ball. Possession arrow pointing over towards Independence. Get subs here. Devin Wright, Maya Lohman into the ball game here.
Number 24, Devin Wright.
It'll be Zielwitz to inbound from underneath. 5:35 to go in the quarter. Zielwitz looking for a target. Trying to send one in. Ball knocked away into the hands of Woods. Coffeyville gets the steal off the inbounds pass. Roach coming up the middle. Over to the right. Woods gets it right back. Back around the other way. Going to go to Scott. Scott, left elbow. Shot up. Too short. And Zielwitz has the rebound. Off the right side, going to be Zielwitz. Again, standing top of the key. Independence with 4 threes here in this half. Or in this quarter, I should say. 5 in the half. Here's another one. Stevens can't get it to go. Rims out. And Coffeyville's got the board. Roach going to go up the right side. Open 3 opportunity here for Woods, but she leaves it short. Wright's got a chance to be off the board, but can't bring it in. Ball's brought in here by Lohman. Woods, though, going to jump the outlet pass. Driving in. She'll be fouled. Deontay Woods will head to the line to shoot 2 here. So Woods jumps in, gets the steal, gets rewarded with a couple free throws. The foul belongs to Maya Lohman, her first. Team's 3rd of the quarter. Back in the ball game, we'll see Jordan Connor in a moment. Anyway. Woods puts the first one up, rims out. Speaking of, Nakia Coleman to the ball game, but we'll have Connor come in for the shooter in a moment. Woods does miss the first. Second one's up. Second one, that one is good. Coffeyville a strict 1 for 2 diet right now. As Connor will check into the game. First time we've seen her in a while. She's briefly out with injury. Good to see her back in the lineup tonight. 31-15. 16-point Independence advantage. Ariel West, top of the key. Screen set by Ojeda. Going to come to the wing. Back up top. Over to Ojeda. On the right, Stevens into the corner. Trying to lob the pass inside to Lohman. Looking to get to work here on Simpson. Her shot's too short. Connor's got the rebound. May have been tipped away there by Simpson. Connor comes through with the board. Home on the wing, up top right. On to Roach. Roach on to Simpson. Simpson going to take another long 2, but puts it through. Simpson good for 2. The lead's down to 14. Here at 31-17. 4 minutes to go here in this first half. West up top. On to the left wing, Stevens. To the corner, Ojeda. Trying to look inside. Instead, going to give it bound back up top to Zielwitz. West now with it. Shot clock reading 10. West picks up the dribble. Now to Ojeda. Looking to go around right. Out to Stevens. Stevens stops. Takes the 3. Too hard. Long rebound. It'll head out of bounds. It'll be Coffeyville ball. Mason Markle back in now. Coffeyville looks to take it the other way. She'll come in for Lohman. 3:39 on the game clock. Roach coming up the middle, handling the point guard duties at the moment. Colm on the wing. Pass goes inside to right. On the left block. Looking to get through Ojeda. Turns around. Throws up the shot. Rolls around the rim. But nice ball.
Good work there by Wright inside.
Wright will further cut this lead here to 12. 31-19. Chipping away here at the moment. Stevens out to the left. Markle trying to get around to the left baseline. Tries to kick it back out, but overthrows it. It's Simpson who comes up with it. Fast break the other way. Simpson right side layup. It's through. Coffeyville back down to 10, and that's going to lead to an Independence timeout. So Coffeyville goes down by as many as 17. But a nice 7-0 run has brought it back to within 10. 10-point ball game here. We'll take ourselves a timeout. 3:04 left to go in the half. You're listening to Red Ravens basketball. US 98.1, KUSN.
Helping you move forward. That's what Coffeyville Community College does. Whether you want to increase your ability to advance at work, learning to earn a 2-year, or just want to expand your horizons, Coffeyville Community College can help. And CCC is flexible, offering a traditional college setting. Fast 8-week classes or even online classes. CCC can meet your needs your way. Call CCC at 620-251-7700 or visit them online at coffeyville.edu. We are Coffeyville Community College.
Back here once again at Noah's Hall here in Coffeyville. 3:04 left to go in this first half. Coffeyville has cut the lead down to 10. We're trailing 31-14 now, just trailing by the 10 at 31-21.
Right now, I think that's giving more, more momentum and more energy to Coffeyville right now, and Independence don't know what to do.
Nice, and Markle with the basketball to the right wing, up top, now inside, going to go to Ojeda. Outside, now Markle. Ball on the floor coming over to her left, dumps it off underneath to an open Ojeda. Her shot's a bit too long, though. Coffeyville's got the rebound. Chance to maybe put the lead back to single digits. Roach coming up the middle of the floor, over to the right. Onward to Colum. Colum taking it to the elbow, off to the wing. Back to Roach, inside Simpson. Simpson in some traffic, back up top to right. To the corner, Colum for three. No, back iron. Long rebound, though. Colum's going to be able to bring it in. Lobs one up, though, to Roach, and that'll be over and back. Bit of a mental error there for Colum. Not aware of where she was on the floor. She tried to get one over to Roach. He was in the back court, trying to get back on defense. Independence basketball here. Ulowitz pass it off to the corner. Stevens an open three. No good. Colum's got the board. Colum up the middle of the floor here. To the right. On over now to Roach. Roach to the free throw line, guarded by Bazilowitz. Back outside, Colum. On to right. Over to Roach. 10 on the shot clock here. Roach going to come to her right. Looking to drive around Stevens. Shot blocked at the point of release. It'll go out of bounds. It'll stay, though, with Coffeyville. Tina Ashman in. Nakia Attaway into the ballgame here as well. Devin Wright will check out here for Coffeyville. Meanwhile, Ariel West steps out for the Pirates. 9 on the shot clock. But Ashman the three-point threat into the ballgame. Let's see what they run here. Long pass. Ashman will handle it. Going to hand it off over to Roach. 5 on the shot clock now. Jordan Connor looking to drive through. Looking to get around Bazilowitz. Her shot's too short. Simpson, though, with the rebound. Her shot's no good. Goes off the bottom of the rim. And there for the rebound, that'll be Stevens. 90 seconds left to go here in this half. Stevens going to take it up herself. Over to the left, off to Markle. Markle guarded by Connor. Looking to go all the way through. Shot blocked, but a foul. Really nice, and Markle to the line to shoot two. That'll be on Jordan Connor, her first. Team's first of the quarter. Again, it'll be Markle at the line shooting two.
But you could see at the top of the key where when Markle was getting ready to drive in that Connor had her eyes directly at her, which means that she's more focused on her defender instead of the ball. In some cases, that could be good or bad.
Markle's first free throw is no good. Lead will stay at 10 for the time being. Second free throw on its way here. That one's also no good. So after a hot start to the quarter, Independence having a little bit of trouble putting the ball through the hoop at the moment. Coffeyville trying to take advantage. Roach on the right wing, going to come to her left. Top of the key, stumbles, but gets the pass off to Colum. Up top, Ashelman has the opportunity for the three. No, too hard. Simpson comes down with the rebound, puts it back up and through, gets the foul too.
And one
for Faith Simpson, and the lead is back to single digits here at 8.
Foul on number 15.
That will be on Nakia Attaway. Attaway's first, team sport. Simpson's and one free throw is good. Make that three here for Simpson this time through. Simpson, plenty of points, not just the three, but the lead's now 7 here at 31-24. A minute and 1 second on the clock here in the second
quarter.
quarter.
In the first half alone, Independence has only put up 8 total fouls.
4 fouls in each of the quarters. Attaway in the corner. Ashman almost got her hands on it. Instead it goes up top. Dealwitz for 3. Too far to the left. Loose rebound. Ojeda's got it. Out to the wing, Markle. Markle going to kick it back outside. Ojeda driving to her right. Up top to Dealwitz. She'll look to drive through the left. Connor trying to take the charge. Doesn't get a whistle either direction. Markle's got the rebound. Markle going to take the 3. That one's off the backboard. No good. A long rebound and a foul coming back on Independence. It'll be free throws here for Coffeyville.
Make that 9 total fouls.
And that'll be the 5th here on Indy. Who's the foul going to be on and who will shoot? Foul will be on Jill Stevens. Stevens first. There'll be Martina Ashelman to the line to shoot 2. Ashelman, not really a player who gets a lot of trips to the line. 7 of 10 this season. It's good for 70%. First shot's up and good. Leads down to 6 now, 31-25. Ashelman's got 3 tonight.
What do you call a tree that turns into a pickle? A Q lumber.
All right. Second free throw also through, and the lead's down to 5, 31-26. 31.8 seconds to go. Coffeyville's cut the lead down from 17 to 5. This has been quite the run here for the Red Ravens.
It has, and it's really made Independence confused.
And you can tell Independence a bit out of sorts, and that's another turnover. Markle throwing the ball to nobody in particular. 18 seconds, no shot clock. Coffeyville can get the final shot of the half if they do please. Graham over to Connor, off to the left side. That'll be Cullum. Cullum up top, Ashelman. Pump fakes to the right. Up top, Connor. Connor going to her right. Off to Graham. Graham looking to drive to the middle of the lane. A little bit of contact, a whistle and a foul. It'll be Tori Graham to the line to shoot 2.
It looked like she landed down pretty hard, but she's getting up slowly.
Foul will be on Valentina Ojeda, her second. And Graham will get a chance to maybe cut this lead to just 1 possession just before the end of the first half. And Graham at the line, 62% free throw shooter. First shot is up. First shot is good. Back down to 4 now, 31-27. Graham's first point of the ball game here. Second free throw. That one's no good. Right side of the rim. Loose rebound. Picked up by Independence. And that'll be the end of the first half. But a lovely run there for Coffeyville. Trailing 31-14. They score the half's final 13 points to bring it back within 4. Coffeyville trailing 31-27 here at the halftime break. We're going to take a few minutes. Coming back in just a moment. I'll have your book ready for you. We'll go over some scoring numbers. And, of course, I'll have more for you as well. But, again, 31-27, your halftime score. The Pirates of Indy lead over Coffeyville. Listen to Red Ravens basketball here on US 98.1 KUSN.
This is Lyle with Cooperative Credit Union in Coffeyville, Kansas. We're your community credit union. The current interest rates on mortgages and auto loans will not last forever. Only about 20% of the country has acted on refinancing their mortgages, auto loans, RVs, boats, and motorcycles. Now is a perfect time to refinance your loans, lower your interest rates, lower your payments, and save some money before interest rates begin to climb. Cooperative Credit Union, it's where you belong. Federally insured by NCUA and an equal housing lender.
I'm Joel Clark, a Select Quote agent, with a true story that could save you hundreds of dollars a year. A woman named Linda just called. Her husband, Ray, has a group life insurance policy, but is changing jobs and he can't take it with him. Well, I went to work and found Ray, who's 40 and takes medication to control his high blood pressure, a 10-year, $500,000 policy for only $19 a month. That's way more coverage for a lot less than what he was paying. If SelectQuote didn't shop for your life insurance, you're probably paying too much.
For your free quote and to find out how much you can save, call 1-800.
You will take your order and bring it back.
In this ball game, so a monumental run for the Red Raven women to get back into this one. We'll see if the momentum carries through the halftime break, but of course it is Connor Harbin here with you. Of course, Stephen Kyle will rejoin me back with the second half. We take a look at some scoring numbers from that half. First and foremost, taking a look here at Coffeyville. Well, leading the way, Faith Simpson. We talked about how important it was for her to get back into her scoring ways. Well, she has responded very well. Coming off of that down game against Hutchinson, she now has 12 here in the first half. She's the only scorer in double digits, but you are being helped by 3 scores with 4 points apiece. Candy Roach, Martina Ashelman, and Devin Wright, each with 4 apiece. Then you'll have 3, each with 1. Tori Graham, Dariana Carter, and Keontae Woods all were able to make themselves a free throw in that first half. Meanwhile, Indy, they have 1 score in double digits. That would be Valentina Ojeda, who has 12 at the moment. Mira Khan has a couple of threes for 6 points, 5 points for Miriam Bazielowitz, 3 points apiece for Ariel West and Delaney Harris, and then 2 points for Maisa Markle. So, Independence in some foul trouble. That was a main storyline here in this first half. You had several players having to come out of the game with those fouls. Khan having to take a break. Ojeda with 2 fouls as well. Obviously, the big loss, Delaney Harris, usually a firecracker for the squad, limited to just 6 minutes there in that first half. So we'll see if Coffeyville continues to remain aggressive, getting to the basket, drawing those fouls, and really seeing if you can maintain this momentum. It's so important to keep this run going out of the locker rooms. You cannot afford to go down by 19 here once again. Don't think many teams have 2 15-0 runs in them, most usually. So we'll see if Coffeyville, like I said, comes out of the locker rooms ready to go. We're going to take another break. When we come back, we'll go over some more numbers for you. We got shooting numbers, and we've got, well, a lot more. We'll come back in just a moment. You're listening to Red Ravens Basketball, US 98.1.
Gillen Liquor in Coffeyville has a new owner, so stop by soon and meet Todd. Todd's proud to carry on the proud tradition of Gillen's by offering the coldest beer in town, along with a huge variety of wines and spirits. Monthly manager specials that will bring you great savings, so look for the red tags. This month, find special prices on Captain Morgan Rum, Busch 30-pack, Stella Rosa Wines, Jim Beam, Sky Vodka, and Black Velvet. New owner, same great service. Gillen Liquor, 1713 West 8th in Coffeyville.
Breathe easy. No problem with the Lennox Healthy Climate System from Lee's Cooling and Heating in Independence. Allergens, animal dander, dust, all of these can really affect your quality of breathing. But with the Lennox Healthy Climate System, you can stay in control of the air in your home. This system takes care of all air aspects, from humidity levels to indoor pollutants. Air is life. Enjoy perfect comfort with the Lennox Healthy Climate System, available at Lee's Cooling and Heating, 118 South 8th in Independence. Call 620-331-2310 or visit leescooling.com.
Hey Coffeyville, this is your favorite banker from Community State Bank, and I just popped into your favorite radio station to let you know that interest rates are at an all-time low. So if you've been looking to refinance your home, now is the time. Give us a call at 251-1313 or stop by and see us at 1414 West 11th Street. This has been your favorite banker, Community State Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
At Windsor Place, we realize each resident is different in many ways, and we do our best to accommodate personal preferences. That's why there are no strict bedtime or wake-up times. Residents are free to go to bed and get up anytime. Our staffing is consistent 24 hours a day to make sure adequate help is readily available. Flexible sleep schedules are complemented by 7 to 7 dining, which offers meals anytime between 7 a.m. and 7 p.m. Resident choice is always a priority at Windsor Place. Call us at 620-252-4929.
Hi, Tom Bodette for Motel 6, and we'll leave the light on for fur babies. If you think it's been hard being stuck at home for a year, think about your dog. It's been 7 years for them, and they deserve to get out and sniff the world too. So grab Daisy, Ranger, or Doodles and hit the road. But be sure to stick your head out the window and look for a Motel 6. And like all pets, Baxter stays free. Hot dog. I'm Tom Bodette for Motel 6, and we'll leave the light on for you.
Exergen wants you to know about an important study just released by the FDA. It confirms what the medical community has known all along. Non-contact thermometers are not accurate, and they fail to meet FDA requirements for accuracy in labeling. With new strains of COVID on the rise, we can't afford to tolerate the rampant false temperature readings from non-contact thermometers. You need Exergen thermometers because they are accurate and backed by over 100 clinical studies. Be sure, be accurate with Exergen. Learn more at Exergen.com.
Financing for all, that's the Romans way at Roman Chevrolet Buick in Independence. If you're worried you won't qualify for financing, see the fine folks at Romans and they will get you in a vehicle ASAP. They finance anyone 100%. Don't let your credit issues stand in the way of you driving a great, reliable vehicle. Come to Roman Chevrolet Buick at 2313 West Main in Independence, Kansas. Check out the selections online at romansgm.com.
Back here once again at Nellis Hall. Still at halftime. About 4 more minutes left to go in this halftime period. It's Coffeyville 27, Independence 31. But, of course, the Red Ravens ending the half on a 15-0 run to bring things back to within 4. Connor Harvey here with you again. Stephen Kyler, he'll join me at the start of the second half. Well, let's take a look at some other numbers. Most importantly, the shooting numbers from that first half. Coffeyville, well, not shooting the ball very well at all. The run, it's a great thing. That was mostly through the free throw line. Still shooting 26.7%. Really need to up those numbers. 0 for 10 from beyond the arc. We talked about that in the pregame as well. Coffeyville's been struggling from deep here at the moment over the last few games. Of course, 1 for 19 against Seward. Only hit a few against Hutchinson. Now, yet to hit a 3 here in this one, but obviously still able to keep their way through it through being aggressive, getting fouled, getting to the line, and then making free throws. You are 11 of 17, but just the sheer volume is very, very good here for Coffeyville. Meanwhile, Independence, they're shooting 36.4% from the field, 35.7% from beyond the arc, 5 of 14, and then 2 of 5 from the free throw line here at the moment. So Coffeyville doing a good job of staying out of the foul column themselves and preventing Independence from getting to the line to kind of even things out, at least in that department. Coffeyville, well, actually tied in the rebounding battle here at the moment with Independence, 23 all. Independence 15 defensive. Let's try that. And 8 offensive. Coffeyville 14 defensive and 9 offensive. Coffeyville also winning the turnover battle, 9-8 here at the moment. Of course, we have Steven over to my right tracking turnovers. Coffeyville, in the most important thing in that run, well, they straight up were forcing turnovers. They were forcing Independence to get a bit out of sorts and then making them pay for it back on the other side of things. So hopefully Coffeyville can keep that going. Like I said, it's going to be so important to carry that momentum out of the break. You can't afford to go down by 19. Again, you just cannot. Most teams cannot come back from 19 points 2 times in one night. And of course, there's still work to do here at the moment, trailing by 4. Hey, let's take a look now at the Jayhawk Conference scoreboard, as we've got a few more minutes here before the second half. And Arc City, Cali College, tell you what, a 14-point lead over the Saints of Seward. That would be a big win there for the Cali Tigers. They've been coming on strong as of late, but the Tigers do lead that one by 14. Barton Another team that went on a large run, as I understand it. I believe it was in something like 17-2 for the Cougars. Either way, they lead the Pratt Beavers 33-20. Meanwhile, in Dodge City, the Blue Dragons currently leading the Conquistadors 36-26. Meanwhile, in Concordia, it is the Cloud County Thunderbirds. They lead Butler 25-20. Butler, a team that's been free falling as of late. Coffeyville, despite the 3-game losing streak, is actually above the Grizzlies. The Grizzlies may be a team that surprised a few people with this recent slide that they've been going on. And finally, don't have a score yet from Northwest Kansas Tech. Typically, we will not have a score from them until the final. They're usually a bit slow to update, but we'll get that score for you as soon as I know. But we'll go ahead and keep it locked in here once again as we kind of move towards the start of the second half. I don't see a reason to take a break with just 40 seconds left to go in this halftime period. But I want to go and remind you of what we've got coming up here over the next few days. Just a reminder, we will not be in action on Saturday. So no Saturday basketball coming up this week. So the next broadcast will be Valentine's Day. Hopefully you don't have any too important plans, as I want you to join me for some Red Ravens basketball. Again, it will be against Cloud. We'll see the Thunderbirds back in action. Remember, the women dropped that contest to the Thunderbirds in Concordia. The men, well, they emerged victorious in triple overtime. That was how we started off 2022. February 16th, we'll be on the road, Pratt, Kansas. And then on February 19th, again, we'll hit the road to Liberal, Kansas for a matchup with Seward. So we got some road trips next week, but hopefully we all just enjoy our Saturday off before those 3 games next week. Again, Carter Harbert here with the US 98.1 KUSN. Joining alongside me, Stephen Kyler. Will be Coffeyville basketball here to start things out. There'll be starters on the floor here for Coffeyville. Starters on the floor here as well for the Pirates. Remember, Delaney Harris back in the game here with the Pirates, as well as Mira Khan. But Simpson's going to get a bucket in the foul to start things out. That'll be 3 on Khan.
That's not a way to start the second half.
Yeah, I told you that was going to be a key. Is continuing to be aggressive and racking up those fouls. As Khan will immediately come out of the game, Bazilowicz will step in. Not a lot of talent lost, or should I say Bazilowicz, also a very good player in her own right. But the more foul trouble, the better. Harris able to keep her foot from going in the lane, narrowly avoiding a lane violation there, but still the 2. Simpson does miss the free throw. Cockle cuts the deficit to 2 now, 31-29. Markle with the basketball on the right wing, going to come to her left. Looking to go around Scott, out to the corner, Bazilowicz. Moving to her left, puts the shot up over right. She'll be fouled. She'll head to the line for 2. That'll be Wright's first personal. First foul of the second half. First free throw up for Bazilowicz is good. Bazilowicz now has 6 points tonight.
Now, usually, Coffeyville doesn't get that many fouls in some games, but then you get, then they get an aggressive side, which is kind of good and bad.
Second free throw is missed. It'll be a 3-point ball game here at 32-29. Kenny Roach, top of the key, to the left wing, Scott. Scott to the corner, that'll be Carter. Carter, one dribble, inside, gonna go to Simpson. Simpson double teamed, working on the baseline, in some trouble, but able to scoop it out to Carter. Carter for 3 in the tie, no, too far to the right. Here comes Indy on the fast break. It's gonna be Markle. Scott trying to set a body there. Markle just gonna go around. She'll put it off the glass for 2. Markle good for 2, 34-29. Scott, top of the key, on the Roach. Coffeyville again, trailing by 5. It's going to be Scott on the wing. Trying to go inside to right. Can't hang on. Ball's knocked out of bounds, but it was last touched by Independence. It'll stick here with Coffeyville. Ravens inbound from underneath. But pass is going to be stolen away. Dealwith gets her hands on it. Coming up the left side of the floor. Off of the corner, Markle. Guarded by Roach. Going to get around Roach. Trying to go through the baseline. We'll have a whistle. And another foul charge here to, well, actually, we'll get together. Nope. Will be a foul on Kennedy Roach. Roach will pick up her first personal, second team foul. It'll be Harris inbound from the baseline. Going to float one up here to Markle, who handles it, top of the key. Markle coming to her right up top. Now to Stevens. Stevens off to Markle. Down on the shot clock. Up top. Going to send one inside. Ojeda now going to be fouled. And it'll be Valentino Ojeda to the line to shoot, too. So now Coffeyville's a bit bit by the foul bug. That'll be their third of the quarter in the first 90 seconds.
And right now, they have already 3 fouls in the start of the third quarter, which is the total amount of fouls that they had in the first half.
Second foul on Devin Wright as Ojeda does sink the first. And now with 13 points. Second free throw, also good. 36-29, Coffeyville trailing by 7. Up the middle of the floor comes Carter to the right. Now Roach. Roach a bounce pass to the elbow. Wright kicks it back outside to Roach. Roach looking to drive. Shot blocked from behind. Stevens comes up with it. Fast break the other way. Bazilewicz on the baseline outside. Harris. Ooh, maybe a missed call there. Carter going to be fouled here by Stevens. Trying to get the steal. Stevens going to get her second personal. Second team foul. It'll be Coffeyville basketball on the sideline. Fortunately, that may have negated a fast break for Carter and 2 easy points. But Ravens do control the basketball. Wright kicks it out to the right wing. Carter up top right. Now to Scott. Corner. Again to the elbow. It's Wright. Back outside and around to the right wing. Lob pass inside. Simpson one dribble. Shot up. Rebounded here by Independence.
They put, whenever Faith was inside, they put 4 girls down low.
Ada looking to post up on Simpson, but 3 seconds going to be called here against the Pirates. Ball back over to Coffeyville. Yeah, that's very common what we've seen against Simpson this season. When you have a dominant post player like Simpson, you'll see players collapse a lot onto the post player. You don't want to really risk those one-on-one situations. Simpson very, very good in the one-on-one.
Yeah, and you got to admit, though, if it takes 4 Independence girls to take on one Faith Simpson, and you got a problem there.
If it works, it's not a problem, Stevens. Kenny Roach, right wing, up top, going to the top. It'll be Scott. Bounce pass to the left. Now Simpson to Carter. Carter trying to lob one into Banks. Can't come down with it, though. It'll be Markle who picks it up. Markle coming up the right side here. Going to stop on the wing. Now moving to her left, to the elbow. Still has her dribble. Gets around Banks. Layup is good. Leads now 9 here. Coffeyville losing their grip here a bit. After getting back to within 2. Roach going to move to her left, getting top of the key. To the elbow, shot up, too short. Stevens has the rebound. Stevens going to bring it up all the way to the wing, unguarded for 3. Front of the rim, bounces around, no good. Simpson's able to bring in the rebound.
That's her 6th rebound already.
Fast break the other way. Roach trying to step through, and that'll be the charge. Picked up here by, how about the blocking foul? Didn't see the initial call. Thought Coffeyville was moving back, but how about a blocking foul? Picked up here by Stevens, her third. Third team foul. Reach equilibrium in the foul department again as Kendi Roach stands at the line for 2.
Equilibrium. That's a pretty big math term.
First one's up. First one's good. Leads down to 8 now at 38-30. Second free throw. That one's also good. Roach now with 6 tonight. Jordan Connor back in the ballgame here. She'll replace Ariana Carter. 38-31. Coffeyville trailing 9-7 now. With 6.5 left to go in this third quarter. Marshall top of the key. Going to hand it off to Harris. Harris coming through the lane. She'll be fouled. Harris still down on the floor. Foul will be on Faith Simpson. That'll be her first. 4th team foul.
It looked like she almost ran into Cheyenne Banks and just fell really hard.
Harris going to get to the line here for 2.
We got a good crowd here tonight, Connor, don't you think?
Pretty solid crowd here on hand at Nilisaw, of course. Two teams just 20 minutes apart. Also going to draw a naturally large crowd as Harris does hit the first. She's got 4, leads again 8, 39-31. Davis snipes to the scores table here for Independence. Harris puts the second up and away. That one's also good. Snipes in the ball game. Going to replace Harris. Coffeyville again trailing here by 9, 40-31. Kenny Roach with the basketball. Coming to her left. Going to pass it off to Scott. Gets it right back in the corner. Lobs one up here for Banks to handle. Comes down with it. Off the glass. It's through. Well, not out Jordan Connor. Again, I can't see that block somewhere, depending on where people stand, but Connor puts it through. 33-40. Dealwit to the top of the key. Snipes. Left wing Ojeda. Back outside to Markle. Markle going to put up the 3. Right side of the rim. Long rebound. Who's got it? It'll be Roach. Roach going to pass it off to the wing. Scott comes up. Stops. Back up top to Roach. Almost halfway through this third quarter. Roach on over to the wing. It's Simpson with it now. Simpson opposite side of the 4. Roach looking to drive left baseline. Spins back around to her right. Kicks it out to the wing. Scott for 3. Yes! Coffeyville's first 3 of the game comes from Paige Scott. And the lead's down to 4. 40-36. Inside, right block for Dealwit. Going to be double teamed. Outside goes to Snipes. Snipes driving to her left. Runs into Simpson. What's the call? It's a charge. Picked up here by Coffeyville. Payne Simpson takes the charge. Snipes gets her first personal. And both teams now in the double bonus. And that'll lead us to our media timeout. So Coffeyville goes down by 9, but fights right back to where we started. A 4-point ball game here at 40-36. 4:59 to go in the quarter. You're listening to Red Ravens basketball. US 98.1, KUSN.
Make your home more...
Back here once again at Nellis Hall here in Coffeyville. Pirates control the basketball. Actually, no, excuse me. How about the call was the charge? It should be our ball. It's Coffeyville basketball. Immediate timeout came after the charge. And that it will be. They'll give it over to the Ravens. 40-36, 4:59 to go in the quarter. Andy Roach going to come across half court, guarded by Markle. Ball knocked away. Markle falls on it. Going to come up with it, able to hand it off to Bazilowitz. Bazilowitz, layup, fouled by Simpson. Bazilowitz will head to the line for 2.
It looked like a good clean block.
Simpson's second personal, 15 foul. At the line stands Miriam Bazilowitz, 1 of 2 from the line tonight. Puts up the first, it's through. 41-36. Second one is no good. Rims out. Connor's got the rebound. Roach coming up the middle. Going to be picked up by Markle. Screen set by Simpson. Pass off in the corner for Scott. Trying to go inside to Connor, but Ariel West jumps in the passing lane. She'll steal it away. Up the 4, Ojeda on the right block. Her shot's up. She'll be fouled by Banks. It'll be 2 more free throws. The most whistles I've ever seen in the first half to quite a few. Here in this half, as Nakia Colm will check in. Actually have officials talking things over here. That was initially called here on Banks. I think we're talking about whether we're going to take a media timeout or not.
Didn't we just have one?
I think we already took one, but we're going to do it. Maybe we took a timeout earlier, but I'll take it. Whatever. 60 seconds. We'll take a timeout. Coffeyville trailing by 5. Valentino Ojeda at the line when we come back. You're listening to Red Ravens basketball. US 98.
Some baking supplies, and even a new projector for outdoor movie night. And with the Bank of America customized Cash Rewards credit card, you can choose to earn 3% cash back on online shopping, which could increase to up to 5.25% as a preferred rewards member. Rewards which you can put toward an extra treat that everyone will enjoy, like an old-fashioned popcorn machine. Visit bankofamerica.com/more rewarding and apply now. Copyright 2021 Bank of America Corporation.
Back here at Nellis Hall, Valentino Ojeda puts the first free throw through. First and 2, 42-36. Second free throw, that one's also good. And it goes 2 for 2, 43-36.
The lead was once cut back down to 2 by Coffeyville, but now it is up by, I don't know how many.
Jordan Connor, bucket in the foul. Connor gets the lob pass inside, puts it off the right side of the glass, and gets the foul to boot. Chance to maybe put that lead back down to 4. Deontay Woods into the ballgame after the timeout. Now, by the way, is on Ariel West, and one free throw is through. Connor's now got 5. 39-43.
Connor is proving to be a very good player right now.
Shot missed the other way. No, excuse me, a layup from Mesa Marcall. 45-39. Simpson in the corner. Out to the wing, Colm gets it right back. On pass inside to Connor. Double team, back out to the elbow. Colm going to put the shot up, back of the rim. Loose rebound. Colm's going to get in there. Does she come up with it herself? Trying to throw a shot. It'll be a jump ball, though. Possession arrow pointing over towards Independence. Delaney Harris in the ball game here. She'll inbound it to Markle. Delaney Harris going to come up the right side of the floor. Going to step up to the wing. Backs it beyond, over to the left. Harris looking to go around Connor. Puts a pass inside, knocked loose. Who's got it? Independence will pick it up off the floor. Out to the corner. Open 3 here for Harris. Too hard, no good. On rebound back the other way. Indy can't hang on. It'll be ball back over here to Coffeyville. 3:18 left to go in this third quarter. Now an official's timeout here. Colm will have to check out the ball game. Looks like she may have got hit in the face. Cover her eyes. Get a quick sub in. Martina Ashelman into the ball game. Flynn heads off to the trainer's bench for a second. On the wing, inside, the foul going to be charged at Indy. Be picked up here by Ojeda. It'll be Ojeda's third. And because we're in the double bonus, it'll be 2 free throws here for Faye Simpson. First free throw for Simpson is up and through. Simpson puts the Ravens over the 40-point line tonight. 45-40. Second free throw. Back to the rim. Long rebound. Coffeyville going to get their hands on it. Forces the jump. They'll get the ball back. So a chance for Coffeyville to maybe bring it back to within one possession here. Trailing by 5. Basketball underneath their own basket. Lee Roach to do so. Roach takes it. Gonna lob one up here for Simpson. Simpson looking to drive here on Mile Oman. Underhanded layup, no good, too hard. Harris comes down with it. Coffeyville can't make good on the extra chance. It's Markle coming up right side, stands on the wing. Screen set by Harris, out to Bazilowitz. The elbow, outside, West, guarded by Asselman. Gonna bring it slowly to her right. Left wing now, Bazilowitz. Inside, Markle finds the cut, layup, bucket, and the foul. Markle's got herself another 2. Markle with 8 points in the quarter. Foul will be on here on the third. Called against Faith Simpson. Markle's free throw is up and through. 9 in the quarter now for Markle. 48-40. Simpson to the left wing, Asselman. Up top, going to go to Woods. Woods looking to drive through. Throws up a wild shot, but she is fouled. She'll go to the line here to shoot 2. Foul will belong to Markle. It'll be Markle's second. And again, we'll head to the line for 2 for Keontae Woods this time around.
Number 42, Cheyenne.
Woods is first from the line. That one's good. Back down to 7 we go. Woods now at 2 points tonight. Second free throw also falls.
And now Devin Wright back in as well, checking out for Keontae Woods.
Woods checks out. 48-42. 2:15 left to go in this third quarter. Harris on the wing, going to come to her right. Going to go all the way to the basket. Shot up, a bit too high. Connor's going to come down with it on the other side of the basket. Connor eventually gives it on back here to Roach. Look across half court, going to be picked up by Harris. Steps out, pass on over to the left, over to the right. Off to the wing, Asselman. Force a pass inside to Bangs. Ball knocked loose, out of bounds. Last touch fell by Indy. It'll stay with the Ravens. Coffeyville inbound from the baseline here. It'll be Roach. Roach having trouble finding a target. Just going to have to lob one up to the wing. Asselman does come down with it. Now back into Banks. Banks throws up the shot. It's good. Banks able to keep it under control. Back down to 4. 48-44. Delaney Harris, right wing. Inside we go to Lohman. Back the other way. Lohman trying to get one back over on Banks. That's no good. Harris comes out with the board, but loses the basketball. And we'll have ball over towards Coffeyville, seems. It'll be a foul charged to Indy. That'll be a foul here on Delaney Harris, her third. And we'll go to the other side of the floor here. It'll be free throws for Jordan Connor. And a chance for Coffeyville maybe to put it back within 2.
Number 15, Jordan Connor.
Minute 31 left to go in the quarter. Again, Jordan Connor staying at the line for 2. First one's up. First one's no good. Too far to the left there on that one. Second shot's up. That one's also no good. Coffeyville can't make good on the free throws. It'll stay a 4-point ball game. Deja Snipes in. Up the left side of the floor she comes. Now going to cross over to the right. Hands it off to Markle. Markle to the elbow. Going to bring it back outside once again. Out to the corner. Going to go to Bazilewicz. Bazilewicz looking to go around right. Layup over the top of Banks. No good, but a loose rebound. Still loose. Ashman's able to run it down. Ashman comes through. Off to Roach. Markle hits the floor, holding onto her ankle. Markle's down and out, and we'll have a whistle. An official timeout here. As both teams will have to come back. Markle standing up on her own. And she's going to limp off the court. So we'll get a substitution here, but we'll get right back to action. Kia Attaway into the ballgame here for the Pirates. He'll replace Markle. But it will be Coffeyville basketball here on the sideline. Connor going to lob one up for Banks. Banks comes down with it, off the glass, no good. Wright's going to charge in. He'll be fouled. And Wright's now going to get a chance at the line for 2. Probably a foul on Maya Lohman. Her second. Devin Wright standing up to shoot 2. Wright's first trip to the line tonight. Wright again a 77% free throw shooter. First one's up, first one's no good. Missed free throws. They're starting to become more and more of a story here. Especially a close one like this. Second free throw. That one bounces about every side of the rim, but does go. Leads down to 3, 48-45. Snipes, top of the key, going around Roach. High floater, that's good. 50-45. Right back to 5 points we go. Roach off to the right side, right, now to Connor. Hasselman pump fakes, now to right. Off to the left wing, inside Banks again. Banks throws up the shot, no good. Connor's trying to get the rebound, ends up on the floor. Scott will get the timeout. No, it'll be a jump ball. Possession arrow pointing over back towards Independence. No shot clock, 22.5 on the clock. Deja Snipes up the middle of the floor. Going to be pressured. Off to the left of Bazilewicz. Back over to Snipes now. 8 on the clock. Snipes, top of the key, going to kick it out to the corner. Three-pointer, aerial west. Front of the rim, no good. Roach has got it. Roach coming through. And she's not going to get a shot off in time. That's how we'll end the first quarter of play. So Coffeyville still trailing, but still within striking distance as we come through the final 10 minutes. They trail by 5 here at 50-45. So, 10 minutes to go. We'll come back in 60 seconds. You're listening to Red Ravens basketball. US 98.1, KUSN.
Jack and Chance in Independence, Mike and Kevin in Bartlesville.
here at Nellis Hall, entering the fourth quarter of play. Coffeyville trailing by 5. Again, trailed by as many as 19 in the first half. Have trailed for most of this contest, but still very much have a chance to come through with this one. Connor Harbor here with you, Stephen Kyler as well.
Thank you for having me, Connor.
KUSN. To action here on the floor for Coffeyville at the moment. You've got Carter, Wright, Hasselman, Simpson, and Scott. To the right wing, Paige Scott with it. Going to go up top, Hasselman. Opposite side, now into the corner. Going to go over to Carter. Carter now to Scott. Into Wright. Not going to handle it top of the key, on over to Scott now. Coffeyville is content to go around the perimeter. Here's a three-point shot, no good. High rebound, Simpson's got a chance. No, has to back off as Markle comes down with it. Markle looks to be good to go. Here she comes through, up and under. Layup is left short. Wright's got the board. Wright could be able to make the outlet pass off to Carter. OT is coming up empty here to start things out in the fourth quarter. Wright going over to her left, Asselman. Top of the key, Scott. Down to the right side, it'll be Wright. Wright going to take it back here. Up top to Scott. 10 on the shot clock. Scott going to take the contested three. Too far to the left. It's no good. Harris trying to bring in the rebound. Almost stepped out of bounds, but is able to save it. Markle up the middle of the floor. Kicks it out to the wing. Mira Khan back in the ballgame. Underneath, going to go to Ojeda. The corner, Stevens. Remember, a lot of players for Indy we did not see in that third quarter because of foul trouble. Here's a long shot. Air ball. Khan trying to save it. Slams it off the floor. Simpson's able to avoid it and pick it up. She'll bring it up the floor herself to the corner. Ashelman for three. May have been tipped. Harris has got the rebound. Harris up slowly to the left side of the floor here. Going to be picked up by Wright. Stevens now into the corner. Markle with the basketball. Again, Coffeyville trailing by 5, 50-45. Harris will pass it inside to Kahn. To the free throw line, Markle. Markle looking to go through. Dumps it off to the baseline. Stevens goes around. Shot blocked by Wright, but Ojeda's there to pick it up and put it back in. Ojeda puts it back through. She's now got 18 tonight. 52-45. Martina Asselman drives back the other way. Shot up in the middle of the lane, no good. Simpson's got the rebound, kicks it back out to Scott. Scott for three, too far to the left, and Markle's got the rebound. Markle going to come quickly to the wing, now dribbles into the corner. Finds Ojeda. Ojeda looking to drive through on Wright. Bucket and the foul. Valentina Ojeda has been a thorn in the side of Coffeyville all night. And we'll get the bucket and the foul, a chance to put Independence back up by double digits. That'll be on Devin Wright, her third. There's Jordan Connor. Deontay Woods checked back in. Payne at the line, shooting one. That one's no good. Front of the rim. Woods will bring it down. Lead will stay 9, 54-45. 7.5 minutes to go. Simpson on the left. Over now to Scott. Scott looking to go around Stevens. Driving the baseline. He'll be fouled. It'll be Paige Scott to the line, shooting two. Foul be on Delaney Harris, her fourth personal. I'll bring Miriam Bazielwitz into the ball game. Scott the first at two, no good. Coffeyville's left all kinds of points. Off the board from the free throw line, and this half alone, 6 missed free throws. Second one's up, that one is good. 6 misses in the first. 54-46. Markle out to the corner. Bazielwitz for three. Front of the rim. Long rebound, though. Ojeda's able to bring it in. Gonna give it back to Markle. Going to the left wing. Up top, Bazielwitz. Off to Ojeda. Hands it right back. Trying to go to the corners. Trying to find Stevens, but Carter gets a hand on it. Knocks it out of bounds. It'll stay, though, with Indy. 5 seconds on the shot clock. Left inbound. He'll do so to Markle. Markle just going to take the deep three. Air ball, no good. Simpson's got the rebound.
That is her 8th rebound of the game.
Simpson double digits, 8 rebounds here today. Simpson shot from the free throw line. Good. Hey, Simpson good for 2.
That may be just a little bit of fire that will bring them up.
Back to 6 here. Inside. Pass goes to Kahn on the right block. Looking to go around Scott. Bucket and the foul. Scott will pick up the foul, number 2.
Second personal at the line shooting number 33.
On to shoot 1. Shots up. That one's good.
My bad. I did not mean to elbow you in your elbow.
57-48. 6.5 minutes left to go. Simpson going to bring it up top of the key. Looking to go around Kahn. Left side layup. It's good. Simple as that. And that'll be a timeout here taken by Coffeyville. 6:14 to go. Costa trailing by 7. 57-50. 6:14 to go. You listen to Red Ravens basketball. US 98.1 KUSN.
At Coffeyville Regional Medical Center, we take seriously our responsibility of caring for our friends and neighbors.
At both times, and then it's like the whole band then came in a measure later. Maybe they're playing too loud. I don't know. Do you think they're playing too loud? Hey, Dave. I don't Yeah, I hope we don't get all right, we're going to keep coming around the crowd. Good to see you. Come out, A-Rock. Okay, now you're getting the dancing to hit that high key. That's as high as... Huh? I know, but this is the first, she got first seat. Foul on 33, Jared from Sport Personal. At the line shooting number 32, Kelsey. 48 for the Pirates, number 33, east side.
on the college board, and then he'll be on the Midland board. I forgot to tell you that we're invited to be on that. Yeah, it is.
Independence.
30 seconds. You're listening to Red Ravens basketball. US 98.1, KUSN.
Gillum Liquor in Coffeyville has a new owner, so stop by soon and meet Todd. Todd's proud to carry on the proud tradition of Gillum's by offering the coldest beer in town, along with a huge variety of wines and spirits. Monthly manager specials that will bring you great savings, so look for the red tags. This month, find special prices on Captain Morgan Rum, Busch 30-pack, Stella Rosa wines, Jim Beam, Sky Vodka, and Black Velvet. New owner, same great service. Gillum Liquor, 1713 West 8th in Coffeyville.
Back here at Nellis Hall, here in Coffeyville, 3:20 on the clock. Hey Simpson taking the charge, giving the ball back over to the Ravens. But Coffeyville does still trail by 4. Have trailed for the majority of this contest. Still very, very much in this ballgame. Connor Harvey here with you, Stephen Kyler as well. Kenny Roach going to bring it up the middle of the floor.
Now, the one thing I don't understand is why is Markle still out there when she has 4 fouls?
3 minutes left to go. You really can't afford to wait. Delaney Harris out there with 4 fouls as well. Simpson looking to drive out to the corner. Woods going to look to step through the middle of the lane. Floater up with the left hand. Left it short. Harris comes up with a rebound. Ariel West up the right side. Going to take it top of the key. To the elbow. Ball's knocked away. Can Roach save it? No, she can't. It'll stick with Indy underneath. Coffeyville is in the bonus. Something to make note of. Coffeyville with just the 3 team fouls. Devin Wright to the scores table. She'll check in just before we get the ball back in play. Wright going to check in here for Connor. Ball comes in. Bazielewicz, left block, shot up over Simpson, no good. Roach can't hang on. Ojeda runs it down. Off to the left wing, Ariel West. Off to the left, now going to be Harris with it. 10 on the shot clock, off to Bazielewicz. Open in the corner for three. Front of the rim, no good. Simpson brings in the rebound, able to rip it away. Simpson, though, loses it. Ball's rolling down the floor, picked up by Markle. Now, foul going to be picked up here by Simpson. As they're going to call it on. That'll be on Paige Scott. That'll be Scott's third. They'll come back here with Indy. 2:27 now on the clock. Make sure Markle's okay before getting this ball back in action.
I think Markle has taken the most damage so far in this game.
He's taken several bumps tonight, that's for sure. Markle moving over to her right, up top. Inside, going to go to Ojeda. Ojeda looking to go through Simpson. The pump fake, gets Simpson a bite. She'll put it through. 59-53. Off to the right wing, going to go over to Scott. Up top, Woods. Taco again trailing by 6, 2 minutes to go. Roach a step off to Scott. Round to right and on over to Woods. Woods driving to her left, coming through the middle. Has the ball briefly knocked out. Roach, a nice backdoor cut, but it's blocked out by Markle. Seems to be perfectly okay after he's taking that shot to the face. Here, Kahn now going to check back in. Coffeyville controls it underneath. Roach inbound from underneath. Bounce pass off to Scott in the corner. Up top to right. Over to the left. Coffeyville's got to take a shot. Woods not going to get the shot off. It'll be a shot clock violation. Independence basketball here once again. Walker's going to come up the middle of the floor to the right wing. Up top, Ojeda. Back to Markle, going to step to the right wing. Screen step by Kahn. Going to get it back up top to Markle. Markle looking to drive, left side layup, left it short. Connor's there to come down with it. 1:10 left to go. Roach coming up the right side here. Has to avoid the pressure. Gets it up top over to right. Off to Connor. Inside Simpson. Simpson going to the middle of the lane. Shot up no good. Simpson brings down the rebound. Ball bounces off the foot of somebody out of bounds. They'll say it was last touched by Coffeyville. It'll be Pirates basketball. Coffeyville going to add pressure off the inbounds pass. We're getting to the nitty-gritty. Coffeyville's got to think about maybe when you start fouling. Kahn. Right wing up top to Markle. Push down 2 possessions here. A free throw would make it 3. Kahn, right block. Guarded by Connor. Shots up too long. Obviously, good defense is the best way to.
And that's now Paige. 10 rebound.
A lot of contact and a whistle and a foul called against Markle. That'll be 5 on Markle. He'll be the first Pirate to foul out here in the last minute of this ball game. So at the line to shoot 2, Jordan Connor. Again, Coffeyville in the double bonus. 2 very important free throws. First shot's up. First shot is good. Can't bring it back to anything more than 4. But makes things much more manageable. Second free throw. No good. Right side of the rim and a foul called against Simpson on the rebound. So now we'll go shoot free throws the other way. That'll be Simpson's 4th. Maybe 2 free throws here for Valentino Ojeda. Ojeda on the day. It's important. 5 of 7 from the line tonight. 2 would make it a 3-possession ball game. With 33 seconds to go. Ojeda's first is no good. So it'll stay a 2-possession ball game regardless. It'll either be 6 or 5. Second free throw. That one's good. It'll be a 6-point ball game. Coffeyville's going to take a timeout. 60-54. 33.1 seconds. 30-second timeout. We'll take one, too. Back in 30 seconds. You're listening to Red Ravens basketball. KUSN 98.1, KUSN.
Breathe easy. No problem with the Lennox Healthy Climate System from Lee's Cooling and Heating in Independence. Allergens, animal dander, dust, all of these can really affect your quality of breathing. But with the Lennox Healthy Climate System, you can stay in control of the air in your home. This system takes care of all air aspects, from humidity levels to indoor pollutants. Air is life. Enjoy perfect comfort with the Lennox Healthy Climate System, available at Lee's Cooling and Heating, 118 South 8th in Independence. Call 620-331-2310 or visit leescooling.com.
Back here at Nellis Hall once again, coming out of the 30-second timeout. 33.1 seconds. Coffeyville controls the ball in the half court. Again, 2-possession ball game. Coffeyville going to need a 3 and another 3. Or some combination, anything, to get you 6 points. It's really as simple as that. It'll be Paige Scott to inbound from the scoring table. Bounce pass comes in. Martina Ashelman. Got to do something quickly. Kenny Roach, left elbow. Going to look to drive all the way in. Layup no good. Rebounded by Collin. Coffeyville going to foul. Simpson's going to pick up number 5. Harris to the line to shoot 2.
Number 30, Simpson, that's personal.
So Simpson will foul out tonight. 21 points tonight for Faith Simpson.
And 10 rebounds.
It's the double-double. But again, Harris at the line. Chance to pretty much put this one out of reach. First free throw is good. Second free throw on its way. That one's also good. 8-point ball game. Coffeyville's going to take another timeout. 3-possession ball game, though. 8-point deficit. 62-54. 21.3 seconds here, and it's a full timeout. Tell you what we'll do. We'll take a quick 30-second break ourselves. Come back in just a moment. You'll listen to Red Ravens basketball. US 98.1.
Hey Coffeyville, this is your favorite banker from Community State Bank, and I just popped into your favorite radio station to let you know that interest rates are at an all-time low. So if you've been looking to refinance your home, now is the time. Give us a call at 251-1313 or stop by and see us at 1414 West 11th Street. This has been your favorite banker, Community State Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Everyone looks forward to a good meal. That's why we do dining differently at Windsor Place. We call it 7 to 7 dining. Residents can come to the dining room anytime between 7 a.m. and 7 p.m. for a home-cooked meal of their choice. 3 specials are available throughout the day, along with a full menu, including all-day breakfast. If residents need a treat between meals, they can visit our self-service snack pantries. Come see what makes Windsor Place different at mealtime. Call 620-252-4929.
Back here at Nellis Hall, here in Coffeyville, 21.3 seconds. Coffeyville trailing by 8, 62-54. Coffeyville going to need a quick basket and then some. Lob pass inside, trying to find Banks, but it's stolen away. Ojeda comes up with it. Harris has the basketball. She'll come up the right side of the floor. And Coffeyville is just going to lay back. So Coffeyville will drop their 4th straight. Trailed by as many as 19 in this one. Got back to within 2, but unfortunately just can't get over the hump here against the top team in the Jayhawk Conference. So Coffeyville will fall to 15-9 on the regular season. They will fall to 9-9 in Jayhawk Conference play. Again, your final score, 62-54. We'll take ourselves a short timeout. I'll get my books in order. We'll come back and we'll start up the men's game as we've got two more teams set to take the floor here in just a moment. But again, your final score, Independence 62, Coffeyville 54. Those are the Red Ravens basketball here on US 98.1 KUSN.
Financing for all, that's the Romans way at Roman Chevrolet Buick in Independence. If you're worried you won't qualify for financing, see the fine folks at Romans and they will get you in a vehicle ASAP. They finance anyone 100%. Don't let your credit issues stand in the way of you driving a great, reliable vehicle. Come to Roman Chevrolet Buick at 2313 West Main in Independence, Kansas. Check out the selections online at romansgm.com.
Make your home more comforting with help from Derailed Commodity. Update your flooring with the area's largest selection of in-stock carpet, luxury vinyl plank, tile, area rugs, and more in many styles, brands, and colors. New furniture always brightens a home. We have a great selection of furniture, including sofa sets, recliners, and mattresses. Economy to premium, in stock and ready to brighten your home. Shop now at your local Derailed Commodity Flooring and Furniture, Brazelton in Independence, Kansas, and Joplin and Butler, Missouri.
Susan, it's so great to finally be able to get together again.
Oh, it sure is. And I really appreciate you picking up the bill.
I'm happy to. I've got the extra cash. Since we've all been driving so much more again, I've been using Get Upside, the free gas app that pays you cash back for every gallon of gas you buy.
Wait a minute. Are you saying you actually get paid cash when you buy gas with the Get Upside app?
Yes, I get real cash back every time I buy gas.
Does that actually add up to anything?
I'll make $200 to $300 this year.
Wow, that's serious extra cash. I'm downloading the free Get Upside app now.
Download the free Get Upside app now to earn cash back every time you buy gas. Use promo code SAVE for 25 cents a gallon or more cash back on your first tank. You can cash out anytime right to your bank, to PayPal, or an e-gift card for Amazon and other brands. Just download the free Get Upside app and use promo code SAVE to earn 25 cents a gallon or more on your first tank. That's code SAVE.
Helping you move forward. That's what Coffeyville Community College does. Whether you want to increase your ability to advance at work, learning to earn a 2-year, or just want to expand your horizons, Coffeyville Community College can help. And CCC is flexible, offering a traditional college setting, fast 8-week classes, or even online classes. CCC can meet your needs your way. Call CCC at 620-251-7700 or visit them online at coffeyville.edu. We are Coffeyville Community College.
This is Lyle with Cooperative Credit Union in Coffeyville, Kansas. We're your community credit union. The current interest rates on mortgages and auto loans will not last forever. Only about 20% of the country has acted on refinancing their mortgages, auto loans, RVs, boats, and motorcycles. Now is a perfect time to refinance your loans, lower your interest rates, lower your payments, and save some money before interest rates begin to climb. Cooperative Credit Union, it's where you belong. Federally insured by NCUA and an equal housing lender.
This is Meat Mountain, and up there on the summit awaits the all-new Filet-O-Lay steak bowl from Taco Mayo. A heaping bowl filled with Mexican favorites and literally erupting with filet mignon. The Filet-O-Lay steak bowl can be yours if you make it past Chuck Steak Canyon and the deadly sirloin abyss. Filet mignon beckons, my friend, on the meaty, mighty pinnacle of beefdom. The Filet-O-Lay steak bowl from Taco Mayo. Welcome to Meat Mountain.
Mow, dig, haul, lift. The versatile Kubota BX Series subcompact tractor does it all. Switching attachments is simple, and a smooth hydrostatic transmission makes for easy operation. The Kubota BX Series, the #1 selling subcompact tractor in the U.S. for over 10 years. Talk to your local Kubota dealer today to schedule a demo. Go to KubotaUSA.com for full disclaimer. Or go to Roman's Outdoor Power in Independence and see Jeff and Chance, or in Bartlesville, Kevin and Mike.
Back here once again at Nellis Hall. Women's game in the books. Unfortunately, the Coffeyville women, well, they stay within it, but they ultimately cannot get over the hump tonight. Fall to Independence, 62-54. It's a good effort for the Red Raven women, trailed by as many as 19 there in that matchup. But, again, got as close as 2 points. It kind of hurt. It just kind of hurts, Steven, that they really get so close, but just not able to follow through and finish off the ball game. So, we'll take a look at the scoring numbers here. First of all, for Coffeyville tonight, leading the way, well, Faye Simpson. Good way to get her back in the scoring books here tonight. She's had a couple of rough ones in a row, but does finish with 21 here tonight, despite fouling out in the final minute of the contest. She was only scoring double digits, but otherwise you had 6 points each for Kennedy Roach and Jordan Connor. It's good to see Connor back in the lineup here today. 5 points for Devin Wright, 4 points apiece here for Paige Scott, Martina Asselman, and Keontae Woods. 2 points for Cheyenne Banks, 1 point tonight for Dariana Carter. Meanwhile, taking a look at Indy, leading the way for him, Valentina Ojeda. Ojeda, a player who came into the ballgame averaging just under 9 points a game. She was the superstar in this one, 23 points. She was joined in double digits by Maisa Markle. She finishes with 11. Mira Khan finishes with 9. 7 points for Delaney Harris. Miriam Bazilowicz finishes with 7. Not 5, as I put in the scoring book. How about 7 for her tonight? And then you had 3 points for Ariel West. So again, the Red Ravens fall this season to 15-9 on the campaign. They fall to 9-9 here in Jayhawk Conference play. They'll be in action again on Valentine's Day. We'll take Saturday off, facing off against the Cloud County Thunderbirds. Meanwhile, Independence, they secure their first place spot, at least for another game week, as they improve to 16-3 in the conference, 20-4 here overall. So, hey, we'll come back in just a few minutes. When we come back, it's time to look at the Coffeyville men. Of course, looking for a measure of revenge here on Indy after that 20-point-plus loss back in Independence. But, of course, as we've seen with several teams this season, we'll see if the emergence of Keita and McBride makes a difference here in this one. Back in a few. You're listening to Red Ravens Basketball, US 98.1 KUSN.
At CRMC Medical Group, our primary care physicians and providers focus on ways to keep you and your family in good health, as well as care for them when they're not. Our family medicine and women's health physicians are accepting new patients. We have convenient office locations in Coffeyville and Independence with extended and Saturday hours in Coffeyville. If you need a physician or need to make an appointment, please call 620-688-6566. That's 620-688-6566.
I'm Joel Clark, a Select Quote agent, with a true story that could save you hundreds of dollars a year. A woman named Linda just called. Her husband, Ray, has a group life insurance policy, but is changing jobs and he can't take it with him. Well, I went to work and found Ray, who's 40 and takes medication to control his high blood pressure, a 10-year, $500,000 policy for only $19 a month. That's way more coverage for a lot less than what he was paying. If SelectQuote didn't shop for your life insurance, you're probably paying too much.
For your free quote and to find out how much you can save, call 1-800-597-2010. That's 1-800-597-2010. 1-800-597-2010. Or go to SelectQuote.com. Since 1985, we shop, you save.
Get full details on the example policies at SelectQuote.com/commercials. Your premium could vary depending on your health, issuing company, and other factors. Not available in all states.
Got a car? Maybe a motorcycle? Or even a boat? Do you rent or own your own home? If you have any of these, call NDB in Coffeyville and then relax. NDB can protect your assets and save you money. They represent numerous insurance companies, so they can help you find the right insurance at the right price for you. NDB at 812 West 11th in Coffeyville. Call Ben Vietz at 620-251-1970 and relax.
Gillen Liquor in Coffeyville has a new owner, so stop by soon and meet Todd. Todd's proud to carry on the proud tradition of Gillen's by offering the coldest beer in town, along with a huge variety of wines and spirits. Monthly manager specials that will bring you great savings, so look for the red tags. This month, find special prices on Captain Morgan Rum, Busch 30-pack, Stella Rosa wines, Jim Beam, Sky Vodka, and Black Velvet. New owner, same great service. Gillen Liquor, 1713 West 8th in Coffeyville.
Breathe easy. No problem with the Lennox Healthy Climate System from Lee's Cooling and Heating in Independence. Allergens, animal dander, dust, all of these can really affect your quality of breathing. But with the Lennox Healthy Climate System, you can stay in control of the air in your home. This system takes care of all air aspects, from humidity levels to indoor pollutants. Air is life. Enjoy perfect comfort with the Lennox Healthy Climate System, available at Lee's Cooling and Heating, 118 South 8th in Independence. Call 620-331-2310 or visit leescooling.com.
Hey Coffeyville, this is your favorite banker from Community State Bank. And I just popped into your favorite radio station to let you know that interest rates are at an all-time low. So if you've been looking to refinance your home, now is the time. Give us a call at 251-1313 or stop by and see us at 1414 West 11th Street. This has been your favorite banker, Community State Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Susan, it's so great to finally be able to get together again.
Oh, it sure is. And I really appreciate you picking up the bill.
I'm happy to. I've got the extra cash. Since we've all been driving so much more again, I've been using Get Upside, the free gas app that pays you cash back for every gallon of gas you buy.
Wait a minute. Are you saying you actually get paid cash when you buy gas with the Get Upside app?
Yes, I get real cash back every time I buy gas.
Does that actually add up to anything?
I'll make $200 to $300 this year.
Wow, that's serious extra cash. I'm downloading the free Get Upside app now.
Download the free Get Upside app now to earn cash back every time you buy gas. Use promo code SAVE for 25 cents a gallon or more cash back on your first tank. You can cash out anytime right to your bank, to PayPal, or an e-gift card for Amazon and other brands. Just download the free Get Upside app and use promo code SAVE to earn 25 cents a gallon or more on your first tank. That's code SAVE.
Everyone looks forward to a good meal. That's why we do dining differently at Windsor Place. We call it 7 to 7 dining. Residents can come to the dining room anytime between 7 a.m. and 7 p.m. for a home-cooked meal of their choice. 3 specials are available throughout the day, along with a full menu, including all-day breakfast. If residents need a treat between meals, they can visit our self-service snack pantries. Come see what makes Windsor Place different at mealtime. Call 620-252-4929.
Roman Chevrolet Buick in Independence says, we'll buy your vehicle for top dollar in only 5 minutes. That's right. Romans is your elite buying center for Southeast Kansas. Romans pays more than any other dealership. Plus, Romans will buy your used car even if you buy your next one elsewhere. They'll buy it over the phone in 5 minutes. Your elite buying center is Roman Chevrolet Buick, 2313 West Main in Independence.
Make your home more comforting with help from Derailed Commodity. Update your flooring with the area's largest selection of in-stock carpet, luxury vinyl plank, tile, area rugs, and more in many styles, brands, and colors. New furniture always brightens a home. We have a great selection of furniture, including sofa sets, recliners, and mattresses. Economy to premium, in stock and ready to brighten your home. Shop now at your local Derailed Commodity Flooring and Furniture, Brazelton in Independence, Kansas, and Joplin and Butler, Missouri.
Helping you move forward. That's what Coffeyville Community College does. Whether you want to increase your ability to advance at work, learning to earn a 2-year, or just want to expand your horizons, Coffeyville Community College can help. And CCC is flexible, offering a traditional college setting, fast 8-week classes, or even online classes. CCC can meet your needs your way. Call CCC at 620-251-7700 or visit them online at coffeyville.edu. We are Coffeyville Community College.
Back here at Nellis Hall once again. 7 minutes left to go in our pregame festivities for the men's contest. Of course, the Coffeyville Red Ravens trying to pick up a game on their home floor. Of course, the women's contest in the books with the Coffeyville women dropping their contest 62-54. But again, the men trying to maybe get a sour taste out of their mouths after that loss to Butler on Monday. You overcome a ranked Hutchinson team on Saturday, a big win for the Red Ravens, but a step back, losing to the Grizzlies for the second time this season. But Coffeyville coming into this contest on the year 12-11, trying to stay above 500, 9-8 in Jayhawk Conference play. It's a team, well, like I said, that has been pretty darn good for the most part. 7-9 was what I was saying. 7-10 is now the correct turn of phrase. Like I said, not here on Monday, Stephen, of course. So trying to remember that game did happen. Again, big thank you to Kyle Hyde for stepping in and covering that one for me. So, hey, looks like we got the national anthem coming up next, so I'm going to have to take a brief break. When we come back, we'll take a look at these two teams in full. Again, Independence trying to get a couple games ahead of Pratt and Seward near the bottom of the Jayhawk Conference. Back again in a few minutes. Goes to the Red Ravens basketball. US 98.1, KUSN.
This is Lyle with Cooperative Credit Union in Coffeyville, Kansas. We're your community credit union. If you purchased and financed a vehicle through a dealership in the last 2 years, then it's time to refinance those loans. This can be a huge savings for many people. New vehicle loans start at